What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Toe Tags. It's the Knucklehead Network, Wrestling with Knuckleheads. And today we're going to talk about Vince McMahon. Last week, they made the news break, and the WWE has been on everybody's mind and then coming out of everybody's mouth for the last week, talking about Vince McMahon is back. And Stephanie McMahon resigns. And then they talking about selling to Abu Dhabi. Then they're talking about they're not going to sell to Abu Dhabi or Saudi or wherever the fuck they want to sell shit to. Everybody's been talking about this man, and everybody's been talking about him selling shit. I want to talk about how I feel about the shit before everybody gets on tonight, which we will have Gigi and some other guests, that's going to be coming on a little later. You know what I'm saying? You know how the crew goes. You know how everything works and everything operates up in here. This is going to be a serious one until everybody gets on, for me at least. I want to tell you how I feel about it. I heard Vince McMahon is coming back. And y'all heard me say last week that I felt like this was some bullshit. He ain't never left, right? This is a cover-up. He ain't never left. He said he was stepping down. They bring in Stephanie McMahon to sell the spot. They said that Triple H was going to take control and start doing stuff, and he brings people back to sell the spot, to make everything look good. And I've been saying this shit every week on Monday Night Raw since the first fucking Raw that Triple H took over. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. They just changed the faces of how they do things. Nothing changed, right? So what happens? Trust the process. This is what I hear, trust the process. Papa H got us. Things are going to change. Wait until the Rumble. Wait until the Rumble. I gave Papa H until SummerSlam. SummerSlam was the first event that he went on. What's going on, Daniel? It was the first event that Papa H came on with. And he had to finish with McMahon rope. And SummerSlam ended, and I said, now let's change shit. Now run with the ball in your court. He didn't. And I'm like, nothing's going to change. Nothing is going to change. What's going on, pimp? Happy you back? Nothing's going to change. If you ain't going to change it now, drastically, nothing's going to change. But y'all believed in the slow wine, the dirty wine. What happened? Nothing changed. Right? Vince McMahon comes back right before the Rumble. Right before all of y'all's deadline for Papa H. Stephanie McMahon leaves. They talking about selling. They talking about all this stuff. And what it is? It's all a plot to get you off of the fact that he did some shit. He got in trouble for it. So now let's change the narrative. Nobody was talking. We was talking shit about Vince McMahon. We was talking shit about Vince McMahon with what he did with those lawyers and all that other shit. We was mentioning it. Other people mention it, but not as harsh as everybody else. That everyone else gives all the other wrestlers that make a mistake. We don't give them that treatment. Because why? Papa H is taking over. Stephanie McMahon taking over. Yeah, things gonna change. He comes back. What's everybody talking about? Not the fact that he's back. The fact that he's going to sell it. This is what's pissing me off. This man has been running the WWE into the ground for the past however many years. And y'all come in here and everything I hear about is he's going to sell it. Or you make a joke, oh, wrestling's going to suck again. Bro. Nothing changed. I was promised change. I have been promised by the WWE my entire life. For this, for that. Nothing ever changed. Everything remains the same. Think we stupid. You think I'm stupid. Because people buy into this shit. People are like, oh, now Tony Khan is gonna buy the company. Money talks, bullshit walks, but I don't believe it until after it happened. You feel me? One thing that people forget, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. Until it happens, it ain't gonna happen. And that's why I held Papa H to the high standard. That's why every week, this ain't gonna work. Dominic ain't gonna work. But that's another topic. You know what I'm saying? He ain't changed nothing. WWE ain't changed. They ain't changed the look. They ain't changed the vibe. They ain't changed the stories. They ain't changed the fact that there's 7,000 commercials. Oh, but they had a couple shows where the first hour was commercial free. Then the next 2 hours was 1,000 commercials. They don't. You made up for it in the back end. I'm not stupid. This dude's coming back. He's coming back like nothing happened so easily. And everybody wants to say this, that, and the third. But what I'm pissed off about is that there was potential there. There was potential for the WWE to do something, to bring back my love of wrestling and not just my habit of watching it. Because there's a difference between loving something and being in it 100% and being a habit of it. You know what I'm saying? Some people go to the gym and they love it and they work out and they give it 100% every day. And other people are in the habit of going to the gym and they just do whatever they want. Right now, I'm in the habit of watching Monday Night Raw. I don't watch SmackDown. Why? Because the shit sucks. And nobody, you can't tell me no different. I try to watch SmackDown on the days that we don't have the Tone the Show. And I fall asleep at 8:35 without equivocation. The minute Roman Reigns stops talking, I'm out. Bloodline not enough to keep me watching this show. I'm tight with the fact that we're sitting here about to go backwards. Not backwards into last year. We're about to go backwards into another fucking decade. Into another decade of a bunch of people that don't deserve to be pushed on anything, skipping other people over. WWE's been that, yeah, it's true. And I've been giving it CPR for 35 fucking years, and now this bullshit happens. And the only thing people can fucking say is that they're gonna sell it. And what happens if they sell it? You know what's gonna happen when they sell it? The same shit that happened to WCW. When Ted Turner sold TNT to fucking AOL. And they didn't give a shit about wrestling. They just wanted ratings. When Disney just wants the properties, or whoever buys it goes in, we're not really into wrestling. It was profitable. The minute that this shit stops becoming profitable, it's gonna turn into a fucking shit show. More of a shit show than what we got. And that's something I was born watching wrestling. The first memories I ever got was wrestling. And then what? Fuck me? Fuck all the fans out here? I grew up on WWE and WCW. I didn't find out about AAA or New Japan Pro Wrestling or fucking any other wrestling organization outside of the States. ECW came around, we watched that too. But I was always a WWE guy. I like WCW. I like the NWO. I'm a bigger NWO head than DX, but I've always been a WWE guy. When it came down to it, I'm watching WWE. And AEW started out, and I was like, this is the wrestling that I grew up on. This is the vibe I felt growing up. And they changed that shit too. And everybody's like, well, you know what? They give them excuses. I'm not giving no one excuses. You know what I'm saying? Like, the excuses stopped in business. No more excuses. They wanna play this shit like the kids. These are grown men running businesses, and they did this shit for a reason. I don't like what's going on. It's not my cup of tea. That's fine. Y'all like it. That's good for y'all. But that's not wrestling. It's not wrestling. And what Triple H did in NXT was phenomenal. We had some of the best women wrestling in NXT. We had some of the best wrestling period in NXT. Some fucking storylines that we ain't get nowhere else in NXT. And everybody was All aboard that train for Papa H to come and turn the WWE into NXT black and yellow, get that shit going. The train came, the choo-choo train came in the form of Braun Strowman, the man no one asked for. But Vince is back. To do what? To sell the company? I don't think he ever left. And y'all know this already. Y'all know it already. But boy, is this the most toxic relationship anybody can ever be in. We should be able to call the fucking cops and go to a fucking shelter with the way that these people fucking treat us, bro. It's not even fucking funny. The way that we get treated by this fucking company and this fucking industry, they think we're fucking stupid. We choose to suspend our belief for the sake of the show. And you fucking think we're stupid. It's not that hard to see what's going on. If you watch what's happening, you can see everything. You can see all the little secrets they're doing, the ins, the outs, the shit that the business is supposed to be about. You can see it. And they think we're stupid. You do some flippy shit and you can't wrestle. I'm not impressed. Go to the Olympics, gymnastics. You feel me? I give credit to motherfuckers that make it look like this is what they really love. That's why I like Sasha Banks, Bailey, fucking Bianca. I'm starting to like Rhea. I didn't like Rhea. But I'm starting to like, because now you see the joy in it. You see that they found something and they love what they're doing, and I want to be a part of that. I want to see that for them. And who's the one that everybody says ripped the fucking soul out of it for them? The guy that just came back. The guy that just came back. Boy, to me, it's all funny. You know, the memes and all that other shit. But it's not funny to me when this is all I got. You know what I'm saying? We got a comic book podcast. We got a sports podcast. We got a life podcast. I grew up on wrestling. All I had was wrestling. All I knew was wrestling. Like, I'm gonna take a line from from Ric Flair. I forgot more about wrestling than most people even know. And they're fucking sucking the soul out of me for this shit. Because it's no longer fucking wrestling. Now this is cheap corporate fucking Wall Street pieces of shit. Changing the narrative, playing these fucking games, trying to hide the fucking truth in plain sight. With my fucking first love, with the shit I'm passionate about. And then what? They're gonna keep doing what they do. I'm gonna stop watching. I'm gonna fucking hurt myself even more. And then, come on, man. You were supposed to be fucking better than this. You were supposed to be better than this. Like, we all knew you was a piece of shit when you stole all the talent from all the fucking all the fucking territories when you first made the WWE, the WWF at the time. We already saw that. We got past it, but you gave us some shit that we could love and hold on to, and it's like, all right, this made it worldwide. And then every fucking year, more and more shit's happening. You cut people during the fucking pandemic. You go to the fucking Saudi when they're fucking doing all this political shit, and fucking you don't give a shit how they fucking treat women over there. You accept the fact that they're no longer equals when you go there and these women have to wrestle in a t-shirt and a fucking and fully clothed fucking gear, and they can't even show their goddamn necks. They're no longer equals. But you accept that shit in fucking Saudi. But it's fucking fine though. Every fucking year you pull this shit further and further away from my fucking passion of fucking wrestling because of what? You want a profit. You would have had a fucking profit the same way you did in the Attitude Era if you'd have just ditched the shit we like. If you would have gave us fucking wrestling. What's going on, Kenny?
The hell? What are you so angry about?
Vince coming back. They're ripping the fucking love I have for this fucking company piece by piece away from me, yo. It's pissing me off, Kenny. Like, I don't say it much in the chat, but it really pisses me off to see this shit. I was promised change. Vince left, supposedly. Let's act like what they said was real. Vince left, and you put somebody in charge that proved that not only can he give us something with talent, developmental talent, that's better than the product that we're shown now.
Mm-hmm.
You give him something the size and scope of the WWE, and nothing changed, and now you fucking back. This is the worst relationship I've ever been in. It pisses me off. I don't want to sit here and be like, I was right. It never changed. They're pulling the wheel. No. I want y'all to be right. When you say at the Rumble everything changes. Well, guess what? Mm-hmm. It can't change now. He back.
Well, he's not back to creative, though.
So they say. I can't believe he was gone.
I mean, there's a lot that goes into it, so. I've been watching wrestling since the 80s. World Classic, AWA, UWF, NWA, WCW, WWF. How do you think I feel seeing it progressively die so hard over those decades? I mean, for Daniel, like the wrestling he grew up watching in the 80s is something we grew up watching in like the late 80s, early 90s, going into the 2000s. Of course, there's always going to be change. It's never going to be the same. You know what I mean? They have to go with the times. They have to go with what works for them, what like surveys that they do. Because a lot of the times when they go to these shows, they give you surveys. And what do you think that they do? They have the little kids sit there and write all this stuff. This stuff is for kids. It's not for us adults.
I get that. I'm not mad at that. But you're ripping the fucking fun out of it, bro. Hey, what's going on, little man? Like, what last year? The most excited I've ever been watching Raw was during that fucking 24/7 marriage with Tamina Snuka and fucking Tozawa.
It was a good segment.
That's what, like, I'm just asking for people to come out here and show me that they're not wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem I always had. It's like you go in there, you half-ass the fucking story, and then you give people shit they don't want to do, and then they half-ass it. Now we got a quarter ass left. You giving me a quarter ass of shit for something I grew up loving. Come on, bro.
We're about to put a whole new segment on here called The Booker. I'm going to let you book.
Yo, we've been doing
or SmackDown, whichever one you want.
We've been fantasy booking fucking all these people's returns and all that other shit, man. And I swear to God, bro, I swear to God, me and Lay roast the best shit I've ever heard of in my life with Samoa Joe, and then they fire him right after that. They fired him right after we booked the best shit I've ever heard of for Samoa Joe. It's like, come on, man. And then they just talking about them selling this company. You know damn well. That's
what he wants right now.
That's not what he wants. He probably figured out they were probably gonna sell it or sell partial or some shit. He gonna die in that fucking ring the same way Ric Flair is. If this guy wanted money, he'd have sold that shit a long time ago when that shit was at the peak when that shit was at the peak, the most profitable.
Is that they didn't want to they didn't want to pay the money that he was asking for at the time.
Yeah, you asked for more money because you ain't gonna sell.
No, because he knew what he had.
Come on, man. Come on, man. If someone wanted to buy some shit that you would, if someone came up to me right now and wanted to buy the fucking no holds bar figure you gave me, I'll tell them $20,000.
And then you know what they'll tell you? Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna sell it to them.
So then you tell them you don't want to sell it to them.
It's easier to give somebody an unrealistic price and let them turn me down than to me say, "Nah, I'm not gonna sell it," because then they're gonna want to bargain.
And that's when you bargain. It's called business.
It's not business when I'm not gonna do it.
So then you tell them you don't want to do it. It's as simple as that. I get messages and emails from people who want to buy stuff from me, and certain stuff that like I'll sell it to them, and other stuff like I don't want to sell it. You know what I mean? Like, so like, I tell you, like right now, there's a guy, he bought the Kofi Kingston ring stuff from me, and he paid $900 for it. And then he was just like, man, I wish. And he showed me some pictures, and he was like, I want to add to my New Day collection. And he shows me a picture of something that Big E had, and he was just like, man, if I could find this, I will buy it. And then I sent him a message. I was like, well, I know where you can get it. And he was just like, where? I was like, me, because I own it. And he was like, oh, how much did you sell it for? I was like, $1,200. He was gonna buy it for me, but I was just like, I really want to keep it for myself. But everyone has a price, man, because if I decided to right now, I could call him up and be like, hey, you know what? You still want to buy that? And he might not buy it for $1,200. He might try to like, hey, man, you sell it for $1,000. I'm like, listen, I don't know. Meet me at 11.
Shit, 13 sounds like the price.
I mean, 13 would be good too.
Shit. But yeah, man, and this whole shit with, he sold the company to Saudi Arabia. Fuck out my face.
The thing about it is I don't get how so many
What's
people
going on, Krills?
Krills, that he can just sell something that quickly. There's so many steps involved into into selling a company, especially a public traded company like WWE. You just can't sell it overnight. You just can't. I can't call you at 8:00 and say, hey, I want to buy the company right now. What's your best offer? And then you're gonna go and say, okay, cool. Here you go.
Well, the fucking Prince who might do that.
No, there's too many steps that even the Prince can't even go over.
No, I'm saying the Prince might be on some. What is it? I want to sell WWE. All right, I'll send one of my camels over there with a fucking bag of money. But yo, are we forgetting the shit that this man did? This is another thing that pisses me off, man. Everyone knows what the fuck Vince is doing, but it's fucking fine because he's running shit or because he's a fucking white man in a fucking $1 billion company. For some reason, those motherfuckers get away with everything.
Because they have mostly all the power.
Yeah, but they get away with everything, even in the fucking court of public appeals.
Because they're smart.
You know what I'm saying? No, they're not fucking smart, man. They're doing it right in our fucking face. You know what it is with fucking pussy? That's what it is.
It's not that.
Yeah, the public. You know why? It's easier to go after Hogan for saying the word nigga than it is to going after a fucking a company owner that fucking quid pro quoed his fucking employees and then stole money from stockholders to fucking pay them off for their silence. Got a fucking murderer off of fucking, like, he got somebody off of a fucking murder plea because he was too fucking old, selling fucking steroids to his wrestlers. Kills a fucking man and keeps going on the show. That's all fine. And to top it off, said the same fucking word that everyone gets Hogan shit for on public fucking TV. In front of another black man.
Hmm?
So what's going on here? We not getting that money?
I'm not saying you getting the money.
But this is what I don't understand. I'm not the type to buy into this shit. I'm not gonna. You know this. I'm not sitting here going, "Oh, just because Triple H is coming over, I'm gonna accept everything that happened." No. Believe half of what you see and none of what you hear.
Mm-hmm.
It's pissed, yo, dude. It really is making me like, yo, I don't even want to watch this shit no more. Back in the day, this shit would have been private, or you would have had to like read the newspaper, or you would have had to be invested in this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now you watch a fucking ShamWow commercial and they're fucking talking about it. Because I'm also the type, I don't care about what's happening in the back. I'm not out here trying to figure out what's going on with Cody Rhodes when he's coming back. Nah, he's out. Let him be out and go. When he come back, he come back. Or fucking this guy is doing this shit on the side or whatever. They're tweeting. I don't care. I want to watch wrestling, and I can't watch wrestling now because of all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's yo, dude. I'm telling you, it's taken away from all this fucking yo, dude. Imagine. I'm trying to figure it out.
You're trying to get the right words.
Yo, imagine your son finding out Stephen Curry was cheating. And the Warriors were buying their championships.
I believe it.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine your son, how he would feel after hearing that. Investing so much into that team. That's kind of like how I'm fucking feeling. Every year, there's more scumbag shit, and it's fine. There's more scrutiny on fucking, I was going to call him King Kong, on Tony Khan than there is on Vince. And I'm about to sound like pro right now, but Tony Khan's only been doing this shit for what, 3 years?
Sound like that.
He hasn't had a scandal yet. Yeah, he had some tiffs and some wrestlers fighting, but he hasn't had a scandal yet. It's easy.
Word.
It's easier to fucking yell at Tony Khan because other people did some shit that he didn't really have control over.
Right.
And he really, he handled it, but it looked bad than it is to a man that is fucking getting investigated by the fucking.
I mean, because when you think about it like this, like AEW is a private company. They're not publicly traded, so they don't have to tell you what they're doing. You know what I mean? So this is why this is why a lot of the stuff that goes on in AEW, you don't hear. You just hear whatever the wrestlers want you to know. They're gonna let you know whatever Tony Khan wants you to know. Yeah, we made $1 million off this show, but what did you get from concession? What did you get from merchandise? What did the wrestlers make? You know what I mean? Like right now, this is why he's locking all these people into like long-term deals. Because he can. But I guarantee you a lot of these guys ain't gonna get these long-term deals once it goes public. Investors are gonna be like, why are you paying this guy so much money? Why is Chris Jericho making $20 million when you have your champion? He's not even your champion, and then you have somebody who is your champion probably making $2 million or even less than that. That was one of the main reasons why MJF was acting the way he was, because he was putting truth to it. He was like, you got ex-WWE guys coming in here making more money than me, but then you have me shucking and jiving out in the, every night, every Wednesday, screaming, and then he was making freaking less money.
Yeah, but now he's making more money
Yeah, now
and
because
he ain't doing nothing.
because he screamed.
No,
Because he screamed
yeah.
for it.
No, squeaky wheel gets the oil. I'm not mad at him making more money, but I'm just saying like he got the money he wanted and
Mhm.
he ain't doing nothing.
Because he's playing it smart. The thing, why am I gonna go out there kill myself when you have guys in the back that just come out here, wave to the crowd, and they make $500,000?
That's not wrestling. That's not
It's
the
not.
company that's not the company that we fucking signed up for.
It's not. But you think about it like this. It's like we say, it's a whole bunch of change. Wrestling now is turning more into an entertainment sport than it is like actual wrestling. This is why you have um, independent companies that are making that move to entertain more, like more of the like the diehard crowds. You know what I mean? Like the people who want to see the kicks and flips and stuff like that, and these crazy matches. You know what I mean? This is why you have Battle Club Pro. You have Warriors of Wrestling. You have WoW. Well, not really WoW. They're going more into the entertainment side of wrestling too. You know what I mean? Like MLW, and PWC. Like these people are going out there giving you good matches, while AEW, WWE, Impact, and WoW, they're going to give you entertainment. They're going to try and paint a picture for you rather than put the two people in the ring.
Yeah, but the problem is nobody know how to paint.
This is why they have the guys in the back. They're supposed to put the paint, and everyone else is supposed to be on the canvas.
Yeah. But they don't know how to paint and missing the canvas, and they tell a bunch of clowns go out there and start dancing for us. That's not right. Yo, dude, I've lived in the fucking era in between the golden 80s and the fucking attitude with Doink the Clown and Minute and Mentor and Algo Montoya, Man of War.
But you think about it like this. Remember, we were kids when we saw that.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, for a kid, that entertained us.
Yeah, but
Now
you
think
know
about
what?
that as an adult. Go back and watch these all these old shows. I've looked at some of these old WrestleManias in your house, Royal Rumbles, Survivor Series, like Bad Bloods, and I looked at some of these pay-per-views and I was like, damn, how was I entertained with this stuff back then when this is fucking dog shit now?
Well, the Attitude Era was Stone Cold Steve Austin. A lot of that shit was whack, but it was story driven. We was invested in the story. That's why you can't go back and just watch a pay-per-view because you need that whole build up for it. It's not like a movie.
Mm-hmm.
You need that whole build up for it. Like if you watch, if we showed someone the match between Jimmy Uso and Roman Reigns in Hell in a Cell, that I Quit match, they'd be like, "Oh, it was good," but they wouldn't be as invested as we were because we knew the story. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the '80s put on anything. And you could watch. I could watch Royal Rumble 1992 the rest of my life. I can watch Super Bowl 1991 for the rest of my life.
Look at look at Survivor. Remember that Survivor Series where the Undertaker debuted?
Yeah, was it 1991, 1990?
I think
91.
So. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? What was the build up to that Survivor Series? What was the main thing about that?
The gobbledygooker.
Exactly. Imagine them doing that now.
But but here's the thing though. What do we correlate that with? The fucking debut of the Undertaker.
Yeah, because that saved them. Imagine they didn't have the Undertaker.
It was still, yo, dude, to this day, watching Mean Gene Oakland roll around that ring entertains me.
No.
It doesn't entertain you? You don't laugh? You don't chuckle when you see Mean Gene Oakland trying to roll in that ring?
Mm-mm.
Come on, bro.
Mm-mm.
You smiling right now.
Because the two things that I remember
You smiling right now.
The two things that I remember from that pay-per-view was that freaking big ass egg and the Undertaker.
I mean, I remember the match from the Undertaker because he almost damn near fucking he almost eliminated everybody.
So now imagine having that now. Imagine this whole big buildup. And all of a sudden you're like, what the fuck is this box? And then all of a sudden fucking chicken comes out. Or
Turkey.
What's it? The bunny from the Rosebuds comes out of that shit. You know how pissed you would be, bro. I know you. You know how upset you would be. You will scream and curse the same way you just did a few minutes ago when you started the show.
Yeah, but when Corey Graves does it and opens up the egg, you're like, what is this? It's a bunny, and the bunny's just gonna fucking go out there, gobble, and walk around and give people high five and leaves.
We just had a
you know who was the gobbledygooker? Do you know who the gobbledygooker was?
Oh my god, you're gonna put me on the spot.
I believe it was Hector Guerrero. It was one of Guerrero's dude. He went out there and fucking grabbed Mean Gene Okerlund, bring him to the ring, did that fucking Hootie Too dance, and made Mean Gene start rolling around. You do that shit to Brian Saxon or to fucking Corey Graves or Michael Cole, I'll be entertained by it. You half-assed that shit on me?
We just had it wasn't last year, right? 2 years ago. Do you remember what the storyline was for Survivor Series? What happened to Survivor Series 2 years ago that led into a two-day thing?
I can't remember Survivor Series 2 years ago.
It was Red Notice. Remember when they did the anniversary for The Rock? It was a year ago, like a year and a half.
Oh yeah,
ago.
yeah. He never showed up.
And yeah, he never showed up. But what was they doing the whole entire night though?
The egg.
Exactly. How do you feel about that?
Who gave a performance with that egg?
Oh, Austin Theory.
He gave a performance? A level of Mean Gene and the gobbledygooker? Or did he say, I know who stole the egg? And then Vince.
I know he knew who stole the egg.
Yeah, and then Vince going, oh, you're a rat. They didn't, dude, here's the thing, though. No, they didn't give a performance. They just gave a fucking line. Bro, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Please, they had a whole investigation. Adam Pearce gave that fucking investigation. If you to bring in someone, fucking, who, back in the day, it would have been Leslie Nielsen that did the fucking investigation. Remember when he was looking for the fucking Undertaker? That shit was funny. There's no, dude, this is the thing. You're watching WWE and you're giving me examples just to undermine my argument. And I'm telling you right now, the WWE back in the day was B movies that went into being cult classics. And the WWE now is a sorry excuse for a fucking porn movie without the fucking. The part that everyone fast forwards. Because you're not really, dude, you're not really a realtor. We know you're not selling this house. You don't even know what the fuck to call the steps. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're giving it. You can't, Leslie Nielsen, you can't tell me that this shit is good when we know that they're all overacting and fake. Mm-hmm. I honestly believed Brian Pillman was going to shoot Austin. When they blew up the DX truck, I was like, yo, DX is going to get that get back. You know what I'm saying? Now, they're going to paper mache the shit. Now, I don't even believe that Rey Mysterio and Dominic have beef. I think we're looking at two sons going through their fucking lines. There's not any fucking, there's no conviction in any of these fucking people telling stories. It's all bullshit. You can't compare the way they tell a story back in the 80s or in the Attitude Era to the way they tell a story now. The only thing you remember from Dominic is, I'm not going to survive in jail. Come on, bro. The gobbly fucking gooker lasted for 23 years, Kenny. 33 years, Kenny. Making Mean Gene Oakland roll around in the ring. And I couldn't even remember that fucking egg from last year with The Rock. What's going on, Gigi?
I don't know what part of the conversation I walked into. I just have, an extra cool pair of headphones while my other ones are currently charging right now. They light up, but we're not going to do that. I mean, we could, but it's not a disco party right now. Oh, hold on, man. Hold on.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, and really quickly, just want to go ahead and show the world.
Fire.
We're going to get that new fire, the new collab. There you go.
That's right.
Knuckleheads for the win. That's what we're going to do. It's going to come out very soon. What's up, Dream Match? How you doing? Oh,
what's going
man.
on? And then we got
the Knuckleheads teas. then we got Kenny's tea.
Yeah, we got Kenny's Kitchen.
We got Kenny's Kitchen. So we're definitely gonna come out with different colors and just a little bit of everything. Kind of excited for this. The printout came out a lot better and then what I anticipated it to be. And I'm still waiting for that extra package so we can really just fucking put it out. Oh man. If the next project that I have, the printout comes out so good, I swear I'm gonna be over the moon for it.
Yeah.
Cause that shit is tough. Kenny, I never sent it to you. I'm gonna send it to you right now so you can see how fire this shit is. Oh my god. I've been hoping it is a secret. I feel left out. It's just I don't know how it comes out. I want to see how it looks on print because if it looks good as it looks on the fucking picture, oh man, it's a wrap, y'all. It's a fucking wrap.
I feel like I gotta work on some stuff myself. Shit.
Telling you, bro. Gigi came at me one day and was like,
"Oh yeah, no, I definitely."
She just was like, "Yo, I've been trying some shit out. Boom, what you think?" And I'm like, "Fire." Next one, fire, 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 fire. I'm like, I was about to start turning to Sheamus, banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. Like, damn, son. Okay, shit.
I wanted to do one, and then Kenny, we're definitely going to collab on this because I want to do the same. But the thing is that I don't know if you're trying to do your icon as Midget Kenny with the belt or just your face that you have back in.
We'll talk off air. But I have something that I'm working on, but it's not finished yet.
Okay. See, little projects for y'all to be ready. Because we taking over 2023, y'all. This is episode 99. Next week is episode 100.
That's right, baby.
Woo!
Yep. 100. 2023.
That's
the J-Mo.
That's the J-Mo. Did she say Midget Kenny? I didn't. I did say Midget Kenny. I did. But it's just his icon is a midget. Kenny is far from a midget. His foot alone is about the size of a midget. His hands alone is about the size of a midget's head.
That refrigerator is about 2 feet behind them. Don't get it twisted.
Y'all seen Alice in Wonderland. Y'all know how tiny she got. That's how everything is around Kenny. And hold on, just for you, show for not showing up as always. Here we go. Yeah, y'all heard that. If y'all didn't,
nah, that was like almost crystal clear.
Beautiful, because I did it right in front of the mic anyway. Yay! Collaborations. I'm excited for this, but I'm not excited for Vince. Hey, bars.
Hey, bars. Yeah, so you came in on us talking about earlier in the show. I was saying how pissed off I am about the news about him coming back. I believe that he didn't even leave now.
You were left
and
alone for a little bit.
but
For like
I was
30 minutes.
I was opening up my soul and just saying how more and more this fucking company just dragging the fucking love for the WWE out of me. It's really making me like, this is all I had growing up. I didn't watch anything
Yeah.
else, and it's just ripping the fucking soul of this shit out of me. I was promised change, and for a moment, I thought it was gonna happen, and it didn't. I swear to God, bro, it was like being left at the fucking altar. That's how I'm feeling right now. I found the woman of my dreams, and I was left at the fucking altar.
Aw, you became Nikki Bella. WWE is John Cena fading away. You had your WrestleMania moment. Now it's gone.
Yeah,
Just
now it's gone. And all I'm taking with me is the gobbledygooker.
Okay. It's not completely gone though. All right. We're not there just quite yet. Vince is not in charge of creative yet. And I say yet because we thought he was gone, but like a roach that you find on Fifth Avenue, niggas keep coming back because they're still alive, man. And there's no stopping. There's no stopping this shit. Damn. Can we just go back to like, what's today? Today's what? The 12th? 2 weeks ago, right? 2 weeks ago, we had our last fucking episode for 2022. And we were talking about that nobody on their bingo card pretty much had that Vince McMahon was going to fucking retire.
Yep.
We spoke about this, and I think the world spoke about this so much that Vince was like, well, let's go fuck with them now.
Yeah.
Guess what? I'm back. The devil is back. You thought the devil was MJF? Nah. The devil is Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Mick Mahon.
Mahon.
Vince Mahon. Vince Mahon. I can't. I hate this shit. Nobody ever saw that coming. I can't say nobody saw that coming. I certainly didn't see it coming, but it doesn't surprise me at the same time.
Yeah.
It doesn't
That's the
shock
best.
it shocked me that it was more shocking to see that Stephanie McMahon completely resigned. That shocked me. And that pissed me off. Yep. Because I think Stephanie McMahon is better for business than Vince McMahon. I think anybody is better for business than Vince McMahon. You know, and to just barely scratch the surface. We barely got a calendar year off of this shit. And it's just, it really does feel like the rug has been completely pulled from underneath us. And yeah, there's nothing else. Competitive checker.
Yo, I'm with you, dude. I'm with when that slap shit come out.
I totally got sidetracked by that comment.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
When that slap shit comes out, we out there, bro.
Yo.
No, yeah. Yo, and yo, that was my other thing where Dream was like, we failed, there was no uproar. That was what I was saying earlier. It's like, this man gets so many passes for the shit that he does, and the shit that he does is severe. You let any normal man do half the shit this man's done, and we canceling him.
Yeah.
Like Kevin Hart almost got canceled for a joke he said like 15 years ago.
Yeah. And he refused to fucking apologize to that. I'm not gonna apologize to that. For what?
Yeah, and Vince McMahon is sitting here fucking quid pro quoing his employees, then taking our money because we're stock owners to pay them off, which is illegal again. He's calling people nigga on TV. He's doing all this other shit. Working with Saudi, where that whole culture over there and all that other shit to make a
You know
buck.
what?
It's like,
it's not gonna happen with Saudi, and I'm gonna tell you why. Is because they're not gonna want to lose that stock money. Saudi got money.
Yeah.
But because they are a publicly traded company, the stock market is what they're really kind of looking towards. And you saw Vince McMahon, I can't believe I'm saying this. Vince McMahon comes back, and what happens? Stock comes up at least 14%. 14 fucking percent, ladies and gentlemen. That shit was at $69 and it shot up to fucking 94. It dropped back down. Now it's hanging around in the 80s, in the upper 80s at that. If you didn't get your stock before with WWE, you're sorry now for it.
88.
88.
Yeah.
The stock for this is insane. It didn't go much higher in the hands of just Stephanie and just it didn't go much higher when Vince wasn't around, where it made that much of a significant difference. Not that much, at least. It made a little difference. You know, it made a little difference, but not no 14% on one day. And when they heard that whole thing with Saudi, it dropped, like I said, it dropped back down. They're not willing to go ahead and let that stock money drop. They're finding ways to make it go higher. What more can we do to make the stock go higher? Vince went away for a bit. Everything cooled down. Some of us said he was going to come back after this shit calms down. But then he announced his retirement. And we're like, damn, he's really good. This is really happening. No, it wasn't. No. See, we were looking with our beer glasses. We were looking with our Jameson glasses on. We got fooled. See, from afar, what is it called? A phono Monet, where from afar it looks really good, but once you get up close, you realize, oh, fuck me. What is this? What is this? Nah, I didn't sign up for this. Nah. And guess what? We're here. We're fucking here. Disney might end up taking it. Everybody's going to get a show on Disney now. Everybody's going to get that Disney check. Yeah. Mercedes Monet is not going to be any different now because everybody's going to get that Disney check. So I don't know. It's a lot to digest when we're not even a full 2 weeks into the new fucking year.
Yeah, this year rolled in
not
with
even
a
fucking 14
bang.
days. Not an official 14 days.
Yeah.
When did Vince announce that he came back? Was it last week? Was it earlier this week?
I think it was last Thursday because we spoke about it a little bit last week. That the rumors were that he's coming back. The rumors back last week was that he's coming back, and I think over the weekend it was like confirmed. And then Stephanie quit on Monday.
So we didn't even have a full solid week before Vince decided to come back. And then shit hit the fan. All we need is Cosmic, and all of this will go away. Your obsession with Cosmic is quite something.
Yeah, but I mean that's her thing though. She likes when guys are obsessed with her. Just at your wife on her post so that way you know that she knows that you're real. But yeah, man, it's not even a week. It was, I believe it was that Thursday because we were speaking about it and people were coming back. We're coming about him, coming back. And then there were rumors that he was going to be on SmackDown, which he never showed up. Which I wasn't expecting him to show up on SmackDown, but
Wait, who? Vince?
Vince McMahon. What's going on, Liz?
Hey! We got Hollywood heel Liz in the fucking building!
Word.
Yeah! Hey, boo! Hey, girl!
Hollywood in the building.
Hollywood in the building.
I was actually gonna put Hollywood Liz, and I was just like, no, just leave it as heel Liz. I was gonna do it for Kenny.
There you go. So for those who don't know, Liz definitely did a meet and greet with Jamie Hayter and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Tell us, how was that experience like?
Oh my God. Honestly, I recommend if you guys ever have both of them or either one of them meet and greets, meet them. They are amazing. They're so sweet. At least in this meet and greet that I experienced, it wasn't like a one and done. Like it wasn't just sign, take a picture and go. They actually got to like conversate with you and talk to the to everybody. So it was a great experience. So I'm just gonna give a huge shout out to OG Collectibles in Downey, California for even having them. Even right after AEW Dynamite and Rampage, because a lot of people don't tend to get the stars like right after a show. At least around this area, because people are already spending hella money just to go to the show. So they're not trying to add on to be people like not buying for that reason. So huge shout out to them. It was a huge success. There was a long ass line, but VIP. So I skipped the line.
That's why we call you Hollywood.
We don't do lines.
That's right.
No.
We don't do lines.
We left that shit. That's it. We don't do that.
That's back in
That's for the
2022.
That's right. Shit.
We left that shit right there with the pandemic.
Right?
Word. Everybody was there to meet them, and they were there to meet you. That's what it was.
Exactly. Oh my God, but no, they're amazing. It's so funny because I was actually talking to Hater, and she was like, "Girl, you have the look." She was like, "You could be one of us," and I was like, "Exactly, we could be the trio." And she was like, "Yeah." She's like, "We're gonna manifest this," and I was like, "Yes, girl, we're gonna manifest this shit."
Oh shit!
Let's fucking go.
Hell yeah.
So I'll definitely be posting pictures. I'm going to be posting pictures. I'm going to do like a little mini vlog. So I do have a little bit of editing and stuff to do. I have so much content to fucking edit. I haven't had a rest. I've been back to back shows. So it's been crazy for me over here.
Yeah, you've been doing your thing over there with Lucha Libre Online. Noah, Darko Appreciation Society just happened to pop up out of nowhere and cause a huge commotion over the weekend. With just being there, which was
amazing. Oh, it was so much fun. PWG honestly was an experience. It was my first Battle of LA to attend. I've been to PWG before, just that this was my first Battle of LA. Honestly, it was an amazing experience. So happy that I went. I got to meet them backstage. Luckily, I was able to get backstage and stuff. So I was able to see them before anyone knew that they were there. So I kind of had to like go take my pictures and then go like, I went back to the crowd to like, shoot content and stuff like that. And I was kind of like, oh my God, only if you guys knew who I just took pictures with. And then next thing you know, Daniel Garcia comes out and, he was just like, well, I'm not a pro wrestler. And then he's like, I'm, whatever. And then bam, Jericho's song comes out. And I was like, shut the fuck up, girl. I pulled the seat. I stood up. That's why the video was so high. Because I was up on a chair. I almost
wait,
though.
Time out.
I edit that shit. I edit that shit out.
One, you're tall as fuck, all right? And then you're standing up on a chair. I feel bad for those people behind you because they couldn't see shit.
A lot of people rushed up, which is the reason why I had to do it. So many people rushed up because there's no guardrail. Like there's no rail at all. Like it's just front row and then it's like straight the ring. Like there's no rail, nothing. So once the song came out, everybody like flipped. and just started like rushing forward. And I was just like, fuck, I was still close because I was like there. But I grabbed the first chair that I found and I just fucking stood on that shit. I was like, shit. Luckily I had friends around that like had my back and were like trying to catch me and shit. I was like, okay, we're good. And then I just kept recording. But
That's so awesome.
so badass. It was so much fun. I've been telling y'all, get to LA because this shit is on and popping. This shit has been crazy. Vegas is like so close by, so I get to just travel back and forth and stuff to shows. I got to attend FSW, which is where a lot of WWE and AEW superstars started. They're based in Las Vegas, so huge shout out to FSW. Chris Bay, that just got signed with, or has been signed with Impact Wrestling, was there. It's been crazy out here, man. I've been having so much fun. I've been having the time of my life. I feel like 2023 is just, it's topping 2022.
And we just started 2023 too.
And
That's
we
crazy.
just started. It's like 2 weeks in, and I'm like, holy shit! Like so much is happening. Like so many shows. Like it's so crazy. I think this month and next month are crazy stacked with like shows on same days and like all that stuff. So everybody's like, what show are you going to? I was like, I'm going to this one, but I'm going to this one, and it's been so crazy. It's kind of like the pandemic gave everybody like that refresher, like that restart button. And 2022 was just kind of like everybody was starting to dip their toes back in to seeing like, you know, what's going to work. And I feel like everybody's just, especially with Mania right around the corner. So many promotions are like rebuilding themselves like hard. So huge shout out to SoCal Wrestling, man, because shit is wild right now. It's so crazy. I think next week or this week I'm hosting a show. My second show that I get to host, which is pretty fucking dope. Then after that, I have like 3 shows next week, and then I think 2 shows the week after that. So it's fucking crazy, but it's so
you just
fun.
Jumped head first into this shit. I remember when I first met you, you was with the, and then it's like, oh, by the way, guys, I'm starting to work with this wrestling company, and boom, it's everywhere. I'm like, yo,
everywhere.
Do you sleep? Yeah, I'm like, do you like sleep and eat, or you just like someone grab you and go, there's a wrestling event there?
You knew she was real the moment she interviewed Chavo Guerrero.
Yeah.
When she interviewed Chavo, that's it. That was like, and this is where it starts.
Yep.
And like it started, but this is where it really started,
Yeah.
and it just goes off from there.
Yep.
It kind of did blow. I did blow up from there when it comes to interviews. I think that was like my stomping ground. Like I just there. That's like my start gate. Before, obviously, you know, I was doing all things wrestling and stuff like that, but nothing like Chavo Guerrero. You know, he's amazing. He's super nice, everything. You know, even thanked me for the interview as a DM and stuff like that once it got posted and everything. He's really cool with obviously Lucha Libre Online and everything. So he was so sweet. But definitely I would say from then on, it's been a wild ride.
That's so awesome though. It's so amazing though to see like where you started to where you're at right now, and to only know where you're gonna head on. This is just the beginning of the year for you, girl. Like I want to know, what is your 2023 bucket list when it comes to wrestlers or wrestling events? Like what is that one thing you're like, nah, this year I'm manifesting interviewing this person. This year I'm manifesting hosting this. This year this is where I'm going to be at sometime along the line.
So far right now that I've been doing the meet and greets with AEW superstars literally since the beginning of the year till now that I've been meeting them and everything, I have been introducing myself as being part of Lucha Libre Online. And I've been telling them like, dude, I'm like, if I submit a request, would you be down to do an interview? So far, everybody's been saying yes. So, I mean, my thing is hopefully this year I get to do a mainstream, you know, superstars that I get to interview. But I think the one thing major on my bucket list is to work a pay-per-view. That is on my bucket list. Hopefully Mania week, fingers crossed. But I think so far, I think it's anyone. I'm indies or even mainstream. I love it all. Everyone's so nice. Everyone's so sweet. But I would say working a legit pay-per-view would be like on my top of my bucket list for this year. I was like, I think I'm ready for it now.
that should be dope. Anyone in particular?
Oh, damn.
I know you said
Anyone in
Mania just now, but
particular? For WWE, I don't know who would be. I think the top of my bucket list for WWE would probably be Cody Rhodes. I think for me, just having him switch off from AEW to WWE and getting that huge pop and acceptance and like everything, shit. Like I want to be able to. I would love to sit down with him, you know, and talk to him, whether it's face to face or just on streaming and stuff. But I think that would be like super huge and major. I would love to talk to Cody Rhodes. AW wise, damn, there's so many people that are amazing. I mean, likewise with WWE, but
yeah.
I think for AW, who would I say is like on the top of my list?
Wardlow.
Damn. I mean, that's a given, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's a given.
Wardlow.
I mean, for sure.
Daddy Wardlow.
Who would it be? Damn, there's so many people. I think Adam Cole, which is him returning. I don't know if you guys saw which online posted my reaction towards that. I freaked, I geeked. I was just like, oh my fucking God. Because literally the day before Dynamite, I was just like, damn, like the last time they were here, Adam Cole was here. I got to see him at Rampage and he was in the commentary table in my section. Like he was kind of like behind me. So I took like, a far selfie with him. So ever since then, I was just like, oh, I want to see Adam Cole again. And especially just to see him back in the ring. Because at that time, I think it was just like he was like freshly like still kind of like pulling himself out from storylines. So I was thinking about him, and then bam, next thing you know, Adam Cole's song comes out, which everybody thought was gonna be Mercedes. But the fact that Adam Cole came out, I geeked, bro. Like,
I think that was a better win for all wrestling fans, to be quite honest with you. We all kind of expect Mercedes eventually to show up in AEW. So when it happens, it's like, oh, okay, cool. No one, no one was expecting Adam Cole to come back.
No. Oh, absolutely
because that was
not.
quiet.
Oh, hell yeah. I seen Lucha Libre posted that the selfie that got posted regarding to him hiding in a car and like everything. I knew also people backstage, they were like, he wasn't even back there. Nobody knew that he was here. And I was like, damn, like it was a sweet surprise. Because I mean, I feel like even if he would have been brought in secretly, but only backstage people knew, eventually it was gonna get out. We all know that. Because it always comes out. It was like, oh, well, so-and-so's in the back, blah, 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 blah. And then bam, like what happened with Emma, Emma's in the back and then she debuted. So it wasn't like, it was a pop, but it wasn't as big. So I feel honestly, it was fucking amazing. I love the way that they did it. It reminded me of when Jeff and Matt Hardy came back. At WrestleMania.
For WrestleMania. Yeah. That was a surprise.
It's nice to see Liz wrestling again. Hello.
Yeah.
It's been weeks. It has been weeks.
She went Hollywood on us, bro. It's all right, though. You know what, though? I ain't even mad at you. I'm not even mad. I'm excited. I'm excited because I can tell people, like, you see her talking to the travel? I know her. I know her. And it's not one of those, like, I know Sasha. Nah, she has actually spoken to me before. We in the group chat. You know what I'm saying? No, but yeah, it's dope to see it because it was almost like flash. Like you had to been prepared to do all this stuff because all the indie shows you went to regularly, right? So it's kind of just like, well, I'm here already, so just let me talk to some people. You know?
Exactly. That's what I was saying. I was like, I feel like I'm more prepared now. Like when I barely started, I'm still shit nervous. Don't get me wrong.
No, yeah.
Like it still gives me. I feel like if I'm not nervous, I'm not into it. So I feel like it still makes me nervous to having to talk to them and stuff like that. Because sometimes you don't even know how to approach them because you don't know if they're gonna do their gimmick type or they're gonna be like legit, like just freaking normal as shit. So it's sometimes nerve-wracking where I'm just like, I don't know what side of them I'm gonna get. I'm like, so I don't know how to react. But so far everyone has been super amazing. I think my goal for this year is just to work a little bit closer with promotions out here in Southern California. So that is one of my main goals. And to kind of get my YouTube popping because a bitch has been slacking on YouTube. So, but this year, that's one of my top things. I want to start focusing more on my YouTube channel and stuff like that, especially when it comes to doing events and going to events. And I feel like just taking people on the ride, because at the end of the day, I'm still a fan, whether I work the event or not. I'm still a fan at the end of the day. So I feel like taking people to that journey, like it's fucking cool. And like, and the one thing, like for me, I want to let people always know, if you don't have anybody to go to shows with, go by yourself. You will not fucking regret it. I have gone to all of these shows for like almost a year already. I've been going to shows by myself. So honestly, I am just saying, if you do not have friends, you will make friends at a wrestling show. Guaranteed. You just got to be open-minded and just like, casually talk to people. But everybody's willing to talk. Everybody's willing to like, conversate about wrestlers, or even if you don't even know somebody on the card, somebody else does, and y'all conversate, spark up a whole friendship. And I've gotten to meet so many people through wrestling and stuff like that. So now I go to shows and I don't feel lonely. So it's pretty cool. But I think that's my one piece of advice is fucking go to shows, even if you go by yourself.
Let's go. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And it's like like you said, you never
have
know.
A beer
You
for the anxiety.
That's it. And it's just so amazing because you get to like just be around other people who just share the same interests with you, and that's just wrestling in general. And these independent shows that you go to and everything like that is just so fun to watch. It's better than WWE. It's better than AEW. Why? Because you actually get a better front row seat of all the action that's going on. And what's amazing is that a lot of these stars are trying to make it into the big leagues. They're trying to get to WWE. They're trying to get into Impact. They're trying to get into AEW, New Japan, Triple A. They're just trying to just get out there. And then when you actually see them on TV and you've been to the shows that they were working on, you feel like you were part of their journey and their development. And you just you just see everything. And it's just a really good feeling. And all these wrestling events, it's just fun just to talk shit, because that's what wrestling fans do the best. We just talk bad shit.
Exactly. And then you meet them like 5 minutes later, like
new enemies at the same time. Like you make new friends and new enemies. Like, what? You like this guy, man? Fuck you. I don't like you now.
Exactly.
No, I thought you were cool.
I'm like, boo, you boo them even more.
No.
Word.
I can't be seen talking to you.
But no, I completely agree. I feel like seeing them, seeing their journey, like there's so many people out here in SoCal. I'm going to say this. Dark had a lot of SoCal people on their show. Yes, they got, but it was worth it because I've seen every single one of these superstars and they're amazing in the indie scene. Obviously because it's AEW and they're hiring them, like obviously it's, it's to put over their talent. But at the end of the day, it's still giving them that platform to be like, hey, well, I remember seeing her at Dark, or I remember seeing her at, at the PC Center, was training, whatever X reason, whatever it is and stuff. Or to even see them start posting that they start getting signed and things like that. And then it's not only like, you're seeing them at a show that you paid like $15 for, and then now you're seeing them on the mainstream, which is fucking dope. But again, when it comes to indies, I'm hardcore on indie now because I started going to indie shows in 2017. So I don't have so much time, but the time that I've been going to seeing to where those people are at now, like mad fucking crazy. Their journey has been so fun to see, so fun to watch and follow and stuff like that. But I definitely recommend indie shows. It's where it's at. You get to meet a lot of amazing people. Inside and out of the ring, and then from then on you get to see them at shows. Like yesterday I was telling my friend I've gotten to interview her at Venue Wrestling. And when I saw her, I honestly didn't know that. I was paying attention to my phone, and obviously like, they don't have a song or whatever, so they just throw them in the ring, and then the AEW superstar comes out and stuff. When she came out, I looked up and I was like, oh shit. I was like, no way. And I was like fucking geeking, bro. Cause I was so happy for her. She is one of the baddest here in SoCal. And to see her to be up there and, get that email to be like, hey, we're going to have you on the show. it's fucking amazing. It was great. So I recommend indies. Y'all need to go to them, support them, because if not only do they go out there to be able to perform for us, but us being there and stuff, it gives them that motivation to want to keep going, want to keep pushing and stuff like that, and eventually get to wherever they want to go, which is New Japan. If they want to go to Impact, if we want to go to WWE, they want to go to AEW, whatever it is. But I feel like it all starts with indie shows, and it all kind of it also falls on the fans as well. A lot of people that are like all just mainstream are not cool with the indie scene, but it's where it's at. It's where it's fucking at. It's where you see all the fucking badass shit before it gets PG'd and shit on TV.
Yep.
Yeah.
Facts.
especially death matches. Y'all know I'm huge in fucking death matches and shit. Oh my god.
So
love it.
Speaking about death matches, so I told my friend, Bosch, best known as Purple's Best Wishes guy, all right, that this year is going to be the year that he's going to take me to a fucking GCW event, because I want to go to a GCW event. He was like, oh, they have one in Queens around your birthday. But if you want to go to some gory ass shit, we need to go to Jersey, because New York don't play that shit.
Atlantic
and I'm
City.
just like,
Atlantic City.
I was like, well then, I guess we're going to be making a trip out to Jersey sometime this year.
Because I want to go. You need to. You need to go to GCW. Period. In general, GC fucking W.
In general,
is shit. As you guys see, I'm always fucking rocking their merch and shit. Because every time that I go to a show, I'm always buying a fucking shirt. But honestly, GCW is where the fuck it's at. If you want hardcore shit, Atlantic City is the way to go. So I definitely do recommend you to check them out. But even if you check them out at near your area and stuff, they're still gonna put on a badass show. Everybody is fucking amazing, and you're gonna see a lot of great indie stars in there. A lot of uprising.
When they had it out here, was it in Queens or in the city? Last year it was Matt Cardona. Nonetheless, when they even had their show out here in Queens, I got the pay-per-view. I was like, fuck it. It's not $50. It's not gonna cost an arm and a leg. I want to see some good shit. Great fucking wrestling matches from the comfort of my own couch. But knowing that we can go to these events that are right there, absolutely amazing. Besides GCW, I want to go to Hog Wrestling. That's right, House of Glory. I want to go to an event in House of Glory. They put on amazing matches, and you can never go wrong. And our boys, the main event are the new Hog Tag Team Champions there. So we gotta support the boys.
Word.
And not the Briscoe boys, even though we want to support them too, because they're fucking crazy.
Dude, being badass. I got to see them twice at GCW. A couple times actually. Fucking hardcore, bro. These guys go hard and they're on their toes. But definitely recommend it. XPW is also another hardcore one. Circle 6, actually. Circle 6 is getting around the States. So you guys ever have Circle 6 around your spot? That entire show is all death matches, basically. They're all hardcore. So if you guys ever have a Circle 6 around your area, anywhere on the East Coast that you guys can drive to, whatever, I definitely recommend them. They just started not that long ago. I believe 2022 was like their start, and they fucking blew the fuck up. But they've had amazing stars too. Like when they've been out here, they've had Brody, they've had Killer Cross, they had Scarlett. They have major names, but most of their matches are hardcore. One of my favorite dudes on there is Atticus. This dude is fucking badass and fucking crazy. So definitely recommend Circle 6 if they're ever around your area. I know that they have been traveling. So if they're around your area, that's another promotion that I recommend you guys check out.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look them up. They're on Instagram and stuff, right?
Yes, they're on Instagram. They're actually going to be having a show out here in LA, I think next week or in 2 weeks or something like that.
You guys are getting some amazing shows on the West Coast. Like me and Kenny been like looking at them like, I'm a little bit jealous. These shit are like popping left and right. We gotta wait like a whole fucking month for a good show. Like
Yeah.
What's
I
going
was about to.
on?
I was about to say she
I
going
think
to
everybody.
Vegas
I think
and
everybody's
like she going to
everybody shows
Vegas.
up and shows out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
That's
we got his
basically what
jersey.
happens.
Oh, we got
That's
his
basically what
jersey.
happens.
Like, you know, you got Cali and Vegas, and we over here that we got Jersey. You know?
We
got
got
Cali,
boroughs.
all
We
of
got our
Cali too.
boroughs. We got Queens. We
You
got
know?
Brooklyn. There's a show up in the Bronx. We got our boroughs, yo. Everything
Yeah.
else is what is it? Richfield Park up in Jersey. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. I'm like,
I'm
damn, you
telling y'all,
traveling the
get out.
world.
If y'all get out here, I'm just saying, I'm like, you guys are gonna have a show left to right. I'm just putting it out there. Come to LA. Come to LA.
Hey,
But
kid, you might
gonna
have to
make
stay
that
with your
trip.
father for a whole week.
Word.
Everybody's been picking up their game when it comes to promotions. I'm telling you, I think this week I have 2. The next week I have 3 shows. It's fucking crazy. And then even with those days, there's multiple shows, so you kind of got to pick where you want to go, and stuff like that. But I have a lot of plans for this year, at least for this month for sure. So it's so much fun. You guys need to get out to LA. I'm just saying. Maybe even move out here. Just saying.
Shit,
We heard that the traffic is a little bit worse at NYC. I don't know about that.
Depends where you live and depends where you're trying to go. So.
She's like, wait a minute. Not all areas are like that, ma'am. All right, I don't know what you
Not
heard.
all of them.
That busy area, but not all of them. Where I'm
Exactly.
from, not too much.
It's chill. It's alright. You can maneuver through. And if you go to downtown LA, yeah, it's gonna take you like an hour to get to like 2 miles and shit.
Yeah, is it true? Is it true that in LA, if you take the mass transit, your people look at you funny?
I think everybody just kind of looks at everybody funny.
'Cause I heard some stuff. It's like you know, if you taking the train in LA, they're like, the fuck you doing? But you take the train in New York, they're like, all right, you just.
No, people are surprised. People are surprised because I know a lot of people that go to shows and they don't drive and they take the bus and stuff like that. And when they say that, people are like, "You did all of that for the show?" Like, so people do respond and react to it because it's out of the ordinary. Like here, it's more normal to own a car and make your way through shit because of the traffic. Like. Transit is just fucking horrible. Like you have to add on an extra hour to wherever the fuck you're going. If not, you're not gonna fucking make it on time. So if you have an appointment for a fucking knee surgery, then bitch, you better plan way ahead of time. If you gotta pay, yeah, exactly. Camp out.
Find that hotel right next to the hospital.
Right, exactly. But you do get a reaction of people when you do say you're taking a public transportation. It's more normal to get an Uber than to take the bus.
Take a bus.
It's freaking weird. Yeah.
Damn.
It's weird.
I mean, shit. I don't like mass transportation in New York. This is why I'm against giving us guns because. You'll be hearing the news every day. Yeah. But yeah, that traffic, I'm surprised there isn't more road rage. Like, like in the Bronx, every morning, a couple people died. Like every morning in the Bronx, somebody died just because, it's Tuesday. But like I'm surprised you don't hear LA, there's a riot in the highway because of traffic or something. Like somebody died the speed limit over here. I want to kill him.
That's the thing. Like, people got road rage. Like I got road rage, but I just talk shit in my car. Like let a bitch stop and try to try something, then I'll get off my car. But people don't try nothing because once you pull up next to them, they don't even want to look at you. Like they don't even at all. Like no left or right. Like they're just out of nowhere. Like they just fucking forgot that everybody existed, and they're just like this.
Yeah.
So a lot of people that got road rage in this area or in LA, I would say majority of them. They won't fucking do shit at all.
See, the other day, I'm coming home from work and I'm driving down this 2-way street and it's a skinny street. So this dude is driving in the middle of the street coming at me, and like he finally decides to swerve into his lane. And I'm screaming out the window, "Move your fucking car!" And I was about to make a U-turn on some, yo, fuck this. He pissed me off. Let's get this. I got my head out the window like, yeah. Because you got too close to my car. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my,
like
I'm the same way.
Yeah, it's like, yo, and then to be in traffic. Like, have you ever seen the movie Falling Down? It's an old movie with Michael Douglas.
No.
It starts off with him in traffic in LA, and he's just like, yo, fuck this, I'm trying to get home to my kid. And he gets out of his car, walks up a fucking mountain, and goes into the regular street and just walks home, but has like a mental breakdown. Yeah, he gets a gun over somebody.
His car right there.
Yeah, he goes into like a McDonald's and says, "I want some breakfast," and like, we're serving lunch now. He shoots up the McDonald's. "I want breakfast." It's like,
oh my god,
that would be me. That would be me in traffic.
I'm not that bad.
I'd be like, come on, son.
I'm not that bad.
Because most of the time, traffic here, when you get to the point where it starts flowing, there's nothing around. It's like, it's either a car that's just pulled over on the shoulder for some reason, or like a little fender bender. People here are so nosy about what other people are doing when they're driving. They will literally stop traffic to look at a fucking fender bender.
Oh my god, no. I freaking hate when people do that shit. People do that shit here too. They slow down. They don't stop, but they slow down. But they slow down to like 1 mile per hour. It's like, bitch, do you want me to hit? You want to be next? Do you want to be next? Like, you know, type shit. Like, but no, here they don't, but they do start slowing down. So it does fucking start causing that fucking traffic. But once you get past it, it's like nothing, you know?
Yeah.
But Johnny, awesome resting heel. You look so much like Billy Kay. Thank you. That's so funny. That's not the first time. But if you go to my page, you'll see that I cosplayed as Billy Kay.
There you go. Go to her page. I'm gonna have to get your link tree up on here or something.
I know, right? I'm a link tree.
And you know, this is like one of the first times that you've been on that you was able to speak without us, you know, having the robotic voice and all that. Everything is flowing.
I know. Everything's good. My internet's good. Nobody's home. That's why.
Oh, okay. It's like 2023's been doing good for you. You got your internet working. You interviewing people. You went to like 18 Western events already?
My office was different too. I was a little bit further from my modem and stuff. I'm a lot closer now. So as you can tell, my setup is completely different. I'm a lot closer, so my internet is fine and dandy now.
Yeah, that little green thing behind you wasn't predominantly in the shot. It was like to the side. I remember it was like I could have went like this. Yeah, I could have went like this and missed it. Now it's like in my face.
Your best friend.
Yeah.
Hey, the outfit has been retired. I haven't worn it since John Cena and I were breathing in the same building.
It's like those people that shake their hands.
SummerSlam of 2021. That has not left the mannequin.
Yeah, you haven't watched it enough. It's like you still got his odor on.
I still got his scent on there. I didn't meet him, but we were in the same building, so it counts.
This is true. You know, just like how whenever Sasha's in the same country as me, you know, we're pretty much together.
In the same country.
Yeah, you know, I don't leave limitations out there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, in that case, since John Cena fucking was born, I'm just kidding.
Right? Shit. But
oh my god.
John Cena stole Harry Potter's invisibility cloak.
Hey, he probably did. Guess what? Look at. Hold on.
Oh shit! You got his wand too.
I got a wand. I have a Harry Potter wand.
Did you get that from the Disney or?
I got it from Universal's.
Nice.
The Wizardy World of Harry Potter. So, I made John Cena invisible. I just don't know the spell to bring him back. So, just saying.
Hey, listen. I hear you. My brother thinks that's why I don't like him, because I'm the only one that can see him.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
I'm jealous of y'all. Y'all get to not see him. I see him. I'm seeing him. Shit. But speaking of John Cena, how do you feel about Vince McMahon coming back?
Ooh, honestly, I'm a little iffy. I was enjoying this Triple H era, this Stephanie McMahon, Nick Khan fucking era. I was beginning to think it was a whole new fucking beginning with 2023 starting. I was like, hell yeah, like, it's just gonna be, because I felt like the end of 2022 was just Triple H getting his ducks in a row. And stuff like that with just, trying to get people back, or the people that he wanted back, to make shit work if it didn't work out the first time when McMahon was in charge, when they got moved up to the main roster. So honestly, I was super, super excited. With him coming back, I'm kind of like a little bit iffy because I'm nervous. I'm scared that he's going to just go back. I have been seeing that people are nervous that they're going to start getting fired. So I think that's one of my biggest concerns. Just seeing them come back and be so happy and be like, oh, I got a second chance, let's not fucking ruin this. They're not doing anything bad, but it's just McMahon that doesn't fucking want them, doesn't like their storyline, doesn't like this, doesn't like that. It doesn't work for his pleasure, not everyone else's pleasure, his, it's kind of like, I think for me, I'm kind of like just at the point where let me just see where it goes and where he takes it, and then have my opinion on it. But so far, I'm kind of like a little 50-50, but more on leaning on the, side of it.
Yeah.
Where I'm just kind of like, dude, just fucking retire, kick your feet up, go to a fucking private island. I'm pretty sure you can fucking own that shit. So, just fucking leave. But I mean, I understand he wants to, like, be in his business until he's fucking, throwing his last kick. But I mean, I think it's time to let go of the reins. I feel like if he comes back, cool, do the board of directors shit, but don't take control of creative again. Like, I feel like it's where it's going good. A lot of people are not really pleased with where it's going, but like I said, I still feel like Triple H is still getting his ducks in a row. Especially with multiple people being rumored to be still coming back, like Chelsea fucking Green. I'm been fucking dying for her to come back. I'm huge fan of Chelsea Green. So I'm kind of nervous where this is gonna go. I know that Vince did like her. It was just, her injuries and stuff. She got injured back to back, where she only came back for a couple months and then she was injured again. So it was kind of like, but like I said, for me, I think I'm just going to wait off on where he takes it. I really hope he doesn't drive it over the fucking edge. Will I stop watching the product? I don't think so. I think I'll still keep up with it. I just won't be religiously into it because I get invested into fucking storylines. So I'm just like, I don't want to get invested into anything. And then this motherfucker's just like, I don't like it. Let's do something else. And I think that's what kills the buzz because, people are getting invested and then he just like pulls the plug. I didn't like it. Let's try something. Let's do something. Like Bray Wyatt, for example, that's a perfect fucking example. Everybody was obsessing, still is, but I feel like the obsession of the Fiend was just so fucking great when it started. Yes, it was the most anticipated return, but we all loved where the fuck it was at.
Yeah.
The fact that they burned him and killed him off and did all that bullshit and all that stuff, I didn't like that. I feel like they just pulled the plug on that shit too early. That yes, it got all the hype when it was rumored that he was going to come back, but I'm pretty sure that shit fucked him up when he got released, which is why he was off of social media and like, all of that stuff. So I don't know. I feel like he just he's a buzzkill. I'm just going to call Vince a buzzkill.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm one of those people that I believe that after SummerSlam, Papa H, because that's what we call him, Papa H should have just resetted everything. He should have been like, all right, it's my show now. Let's do some shit. And it just felt like the same thing was happening on Raw. And I'm like, okay, nothing changed but the faces. Like, yeah, we got the Good Brothers, but they're still bad. Like, they're not even important. Yeah, they're not doing nothing. Braun Strowman comes and he destroys the tag team division. Like, bro, Like, what part of this am I supposed to believe that this is Triple H's vision? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
because
I feel like
yeah.
someone else still kind of had the speaks on it or the approval on what the fuck was going to happen. Eventually, I kind of did think that. I feel like he did have a lot to do with bringing people back. I feel like in the beginning, it was still kind of like, I think he was trying to balance where Vince left off to him starting his shit. That's why, like, for the last couple months, it's not like, you know, in a blink of an eye, everything's gonna be fixed and it's gonna be fine and dandy, and then we're back to, like, you know, it being fucking badass and hardcore like it was in the Attitude Era. But you did see the difference though. Like there was a huge difference between when Vince was still full on 100%, and then you can tell the transition, and then when Triple H was like full board on this shit. But as far as we know, he's still head of creative, so hopefully it stays that way. I can't speak the same for NXT, even though Shawn Michaels came back. I'm sorry, but it hasn't really attracted my attention to want to go back to NXT. I was over the top with it with the Black and Gold era, where I preferred NXT over Raw and SmackDown. But now it's kind of like, I don't know. It's just, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what it is about it that it's not, even after that pay-per-view deadline where I was like, okay, maybe shit's going to change.
It hasn't.
It hasn't washed off the 2.0. It hasn't washed that off at all.
No.
It still looks like 2.0.
Carmelo Hayes and Toxic Attraction is probably the two highlights. Braun Breaker, it to me is not even making it. Like, I'm still not sold on him.
Carmelo Hayes or Braun Breaker?
Braun Breaker. Carmelo Hayes, Wayne Foster.
Oh yeah, he's that I'm waiting. This dude's gonna get called up soon. I think if anybody there is gonna be called up like anytime soon, if it could be by next week, it'll definitely be Hayes. But yeah, Braun,
he lacks character. He lacks so much character. He's just,
to me, he's bland. He's plain. He's just another big guy with a belt. I think to me.
And the crazy shit is his father and his uncle had a lot of charisma. Whether it be the dog-faced gremlin or the big bad booty daddy, my man is not even in the middle of those two. He's just...
He's not...
Hey guys, I got a title.
He didn't get those genes. He got the look. But everything else, I think that's why he's still in the developmental brand, because they're trying to still develop his character.
Yeah, but I don't know how you get this guy holding the title though. He shouldn't be at anything. Maybe the North American Championship, but the NXT champion.
I think for me, I felt the reason why he was given the belt was because he was expected to have the belt. A lot of the fans had that, oh, give him the belt. He needs the belt. It needs to be his belt, blah, 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 blah. And they give it to him. It's like, what the fuck now? You know, type shit. So I feel like the fan base, they gave that portion a lot to the fan base, because I feel like at first a lot of people did want him to be that champion. And then when he won to now, it's kind of like, what you doing besides, you know, besides your girl.
Pretty much. No, it's true.
And Cora Jade is actually, to me, in my opinion, more popular than him.
Yes. That I
She has more character, more charisma.
And she has no fucking title.
No title. None. She's not even a runner-up right now for the title. Mm-hmm. It's a triple threat match. Now with the Toxic Attraction and God, what is her name? I see her face.
Roxanne.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez.
Yeah. They're gonna change that to Gomez or some shit when she comes to the main roster.
I was gonna say that. I'm like, they're gonna move her up and change her to something else.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I was like, it makes no sense. But Perez, she wasn't wrestling with that name in Impact, was she? No, right? She changed her name.
They changed her name,
Roxanne, but I think they changed her last name, right? Or something like that.
I believe so.
Probably.
Yeah. Because I don't have access to Impact, I really don't know much about it. They don't have those channels here.
I watch it here and there. I'm not religiously on it, but I wasn't watching around the time that she was in. I started recently watching couple months ago, kind of like around where Chris Bay, and then after that a couple SoCal people, Jay Vidal that just recently got signed with Impact Wrestling. He was actually my first ever in-person interview. So to see him get signed and still be one of the SoCal champions here at PCW, that's kind of like the reason why I try to keep up with it. Because there is a couple people that I do know that are going on to go into Impact Wrestling. So it's been fun to see them there. But I don't know too much history on Impact Wrestling.
Yeah. I remember watching it when it was on like TNT or Spike, when, you know, Christian and Kurt Angle and AJ Styles was there. But once they transitioned over to Access and the fuck you channels, I'm like, oh, I guess TNA is dead. I didn't really know it was still existed until Moose was the champion. I was like, Impact is still around? What the fuck?
And Moose is money.
No.
Word. I'm like,
Moose is
okay.
money. This dude is huge in person. I went to Bound for Glory back in 2021. Dude is huge. I went for Inspiration, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, for those that don't know, the Inspiration.
Yeah.
I ended up going to their debut. They were in Vegas, and I seen Moose for the first time in person. I was like, holy shit, this dude is fucking huge. And a great fucking athlete too. Let's see. Leon the King TV. Healers, do you think this is a year we can get Tamina? Oh my God, I would love Tamina. I'm a Tamina fan. She's been there for years. The daughter of Jimmy Snuka. Charlotte, Becky, and Ronda hold titles all the time. I'm ready for Tamina. I feel like if Tamina were to get nasty and grimy, fuck yes. Because that's the only fucking way for Tamina. Tamina cannot be a baby face. She cannot, at least for me, I personally don't think Tamina should be a baby face ever. So the fact that they kind of were trying to go with that route with Natty, I fucking hated it. The fact that they even had her in a tag team, I fucking hated that shit, because this girl is a solo girl. I don't know what the fuck has taken WWE so long to give this girl a push, but I feel like for her to be on the top of her game and to be able to get a title shot, she has to get nasty. She has to get dirty. She has to do 2016 Flair, basically. Yeah. In order for her to get that push.
I fell in love with Tamina with that 24/7 Tozawa shit.
Oh my God.
Just because
that was comedy. That was fucking comedy because he's so tiny. He is so tiny, and she's she's a lot bigger than him, and she looks mean, and he just looks like a bubble.
And then she's like manhandling, being all bossy. I'm like, go ahead, Tamina. Okay, it's good. Like, shit, this is what we need.
I know. Oh my God, I love it. It reminded me of Beth Phoenix and Santino.
Yes.
Right on the nose.
It
the whole thing
gave me that vibe.
She's like, I'm gonna manhandle this motherfucker. Come here, you. Nah, I don't want you right now. Go over there.
Word.
Pick me up some popcorn though. I'm hungry.
Exactly.
Bitch.
Bring me a beer too.
Word. Shit. I was sad when I wasn't able to be the ring bearer for Tamina's wedding. Shit. You know?
My God, stop. Did you submit your email? I hope you did all the paperwork. You ran all your tests.
I did. Shit. I be sending people emails to come on the show, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, I usually tell Gigi, I'm like, yo, the female talent, I let you handle, because I still feel weird hitting up a random chick and not feeling like, oh, this dude's hitting on me, or this dude's trying to get at me. You know what I'm saying? So I try to avoid that. But I emailed Willow. This is just I shaved. I was like, let me shave. Let me get all proper to write this email and shit. I was trying to be cute. Nothing. It was like, fuck.
You
said
that you shaved as if she can see you through your email.
I wanted to look presentable.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
He submitted an email video invitation.
Yeah. I wanted to look presentable.
No,
I
I
wanted her
think
to be
he
like,
just naturally just shaved so he can write this. He's like,
yeah.
if I write this away, she'll
He
know
has
that
to
I
shave
shaved
for
for
you.
her.
Yeah, because it was one of those. All right, yo, let's not hit on her, but let's give her some of the toe tags, flair. So let's get in the mood. You know what I'm saying? I got the,
Did you light up a
going.
candle?
Yeah, you know
Did
what I'm
you light
saying?
up a candle? I just want to know if you light up a
I got
candle.
this
You
shit
got
right
candles?
here. Yeah, I got the music going. I got the shave going. The aftershave. Put a little bit of fucking Dosaki sun, whatever the fuck that shit.
Stop.
The
Stop.
Fosachi shit. And I'm writing
My
the
guy
email.
was getting his fucking Peter Avalon on.
You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
by the way, can I just say I'm slightly heartbroken
He
because
cut
I
his
saw
hair.
Dark and he cut his hair. He's not coming out of the robe. He is no longer Peter Avalon. No, that's not pretty Peter. Why did he cut all of his hair? He had luxurious hair. I was so mad. I was like, I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. Where's his hair?
Oh my
Where's
God.
his hair?
I freaked
Where's the
out.
robe? Where is
When
it?
he came out, I was so like, what? I was like, how? Why?
Why? Why? Why?
It's what made Peter. It's what made him pretty Peter.
Right. Grow it back. We don't like this Peter. We don't know this Peter. Fuck you, Peter. Give me pretty
No new
Peter.
friends.
You look. We're no new friends. New haircut, new person. Nah, no new year, no you. No. Be the same old fucking Rico Suave fucking nigga coming out with the, like a sexy music. Not that Filipino shit on, but
What's his name? Mark? Not Mark. What's his name? Big Show. What's his fucking real name on
Paul
PW?
White?
Paul White.
Paul White. There we go. I blame him because he's always fucking clowning on him. He's always talking shit.
Oh, he was the first one who was like, where's his hair? Daddy Magic. But where's his hair? I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this.
But he was always
I don't know if I
talking
like it
shit,
either.
bro.
Always. And now look what you did, Paul White. It's your fault. You fucking went ahead and started cutting ass on pretty Peter Avalon, and now he got self-conscious with the Trespasters music and shit like that. And now he doesn't have his luxurious hair, okay? He doesn't have his robe. I'm sure he doesn't have his own music anymore.
No,
Bullshit.
it was still. I think they kind of remixed it a little bit. They tweaked it a little bit, but it's still kind of the same because we all recognize the little trumpet hornet thing.
I heard
Trust.
I just heard Trustbusters, man. I just heard the Trustbusters, and it's not the same. I want that 70s porno music type shit.
Yo, Peter Avalon, save your hair, man, because when you get to my age and that shit just come out by, it don't come out by choice, you gonna miss that shit, man. I had luxurious hair too in high school,
Or you can be like John Cena and have the hair in the front, but
and the bowling in the back.
Oh
my
God! What's going on?
It made me feel so old.
My guy, if his his head was like a hole in one for golf, it's like right there. It's massive. It's boop.
You know what it is? Liz has the wand, and she was trying to make John Cena invisible and got the spot of hair.
He moved.
That's what it was. he broke the spell and shit. She was like, "Lávate los manos."
Oh my God, that's so funny. I was talking to my friend. She brought that up. She was like, I can't believe his wife let him come out like that. I'm just like, I don't think she has much of a say.
Yeah, right? It's in the contract.
I'm pretty sure he's just like, winging shit, whatever fucking look comes out. Cause he was doing that fucking high top for a minute.
Looking like JBL.
And then, and then after that, he started letting it grow out for a movie. And then that growing out is now coming out. So,
yeah. It grew all the way out.
It grew all the way out. I'll leave the
Way
fuck
too
out.
much.
Word.
That shit is because like you can't see me, and his hair follicles was like word.
Well, me neither.
You can't see me neither.
Yeah,
Peace
I
out.
thought that was Photoshop when I saw that bald spot, and then it kept coming. I was like, no, that's real. Damn, that's bad.
My friend
That's what
kept saying
happens
the
when
same
you
thing. She's like, that's not real. And I'm like, bitch, it is.
see. That's what happens when you wear the snapback and not the fitteds.
Nah, man, listen. Imagine this is the same way I felt when Shawn Michaels was balding right there. I was like, oh no,
my God.
damn! It started with the
I
eye and now the
Yeah.
hair. Oh
It was
man,
the
it
eye.
started with the eye and then the hair. Come on, don't take both of them away from me. Shit.
And his theme song now was "I Was a Sexy Boy."
He's still my sexy boy.
He could just watch the door and you at the same time now.
Like that.
I fucking can't.
No.
Oh my God.
But yeah, it was sad just to see him
He's
come
just
out
a
with his.
sexy boy.
Dude, tell me why I found her once. And since then, and I didn't pick her up. And since then, I haven't been able to find her again.
Oh man, I picked this up and I was like, nope, coming with me. And I deadass wanted to get two of them because I didn't want to open one. But if you collect certain ones, you can make yourself a little dom-dom. That's right.
I have the Randy Orton one. I have Randy Orton for that collection.
That was the only one that was missing on my end. That's the most hilarious thing. So the spot that I went to had Sherry, had Ray, had Sean, no Randy. Yo, if they had Randy, I shit you not, I would have gotten all of it. Right then and there. Like, here's my credit card. Fuck it. Just charge it. Just charge it. Your total is, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Just swipe. Just
I'll
swipe.
see it on the bill next
The bill
month.
will surprise me later.
Word.
Don't even show it on this little thing. Just put it there where it says just sign. And
Give me the gift receipt.
give me that's it.
Don't have the price.
Don't give me no prices. I want to be surprised when I open up that bill.
Yo, Leon, in New York, the Target toy section is the same one figure that they had there for months.
Word.
Yo,
The one that never gets picked up.
Yeah, and yo, the Target by me for Christmas, they overstocked all this stuff, and all they had was JBL and Farouk, like dead ass with the APA, and mad.
Here everything
fucking,
goes out fast, and those are like the ones that stay here. I think the one that I've been seeing on the shelf a lot is Rey Mysterio.
Yeah,
I haven't been seeing him get picked up too much. But everything else kind of gets picked up. I saw my local Targets stock up on the Target exclusive for Sammy Guevara. And so far since I've been back, those motherfuckers went off the shelves.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm just like, shit. But it's fucking, it's a hassle, especially out here in LA. Every fucking Target is just, oh my God, it's a hit or miss, man.
You know what it is?
I got the legend Stacy Keibler. I found her, and it was accidental too because I went through the whole entire section, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get anything. I was like, nothing was like really getting my attention to like want to actually grab.
Yeah.
So I ended up leaving, and I was on the phone, and like obviously you know when you're on the phone, like you're just fucking bullshitting, like whatever. So I walked around the store like 3 fucking times, and I ended up in a fucking section where it was covered with I don't know what some bunch of pillows, and for whatever reason I was on the phone moving shit, and I found fucking Stacy Keibler, the Legends one, and I was like, oh my God! I was like, thank God I was on this fucking goddamn phone. Thank God I went around this store. And I find
The hidden egg of Target is not even in the toy section, but in between pillows.
Yeah. Yo, that's how we did it back in the day. The Toys R Us.
Hide that shit and come back, huh?
You had to go to like the Nerf gun section. Yeah.
I do that now. I don't hide it, but I start looking at spots to see people hide shit. I'm just like, I'm gonna fucking take this shit, bitch. You didn't take it, I'm gonna take it.
Yep.
But I ended up taking that Stacy Keibler. I'm just aside from that, I got this one. I found this bad boy not that long ago.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I found her, and as soon as I saw there was somebody in front and like looking at shit, and they were about to take it, and I was like, I'll take that, and I just like fucking snatched that shit. I was like, I'm not putting it back, okay?
Word. Yo, it got to the point when I find figures up there, I go, "Oh, you fucked up, didn't you?" Like I'll talk to my there was one kid that was looking at me weird because I was looking. I'm like, I was like, "Oh, you done fucked up, huh?" I picked up this one. I saw one I was like, "Oh, you fucked up again." And he's like, "Who are you talking to?" All the assholes that left this here. Like you little motherfuckers. Yo, I'll be looking at kids in that aisle like, yo, get the fuck out my aisle, bro. Get the fuck out. You don't know shit
like,
about
you
wrestling.
pay for it, and like your mom.
Yeah. You
Then
son
you
of a
can
bitch.
punch me for this shit.
I've been blessed. So I've been going to my one comic book spot near Union Square. And yo, they have a shit ton of fucking wrestling figures. A minimum of AEW, but a lot of WWE ones.
But
And then sometimes they
more,
just have a... What happened?
they cost more though over there, right?
Nah,
The regular price.
not really. Not really. They be having like a bucket. I have a Candice LeRae that I got for like maybe $9.
Shit, because there was a comic book store around me that had like the shit I ain't never seen in the stores before. Like you have to go online to get them.
So I know
$45. I'm like, fuck,
they
bro.
have Forbidden Planet, and then they have what is Midtown Comics. Midtown Comics is basically like, I feel like they're the most expensive one, but like Forbidden Planet in Union Square, it's dope. Forbidden Planet has been there forever. First and foremost, they moved. They're on the same block. They just moved from the corner spot that they were at into the middle of the street. Store looks dope, but you can find a lot of fucking WWE action figures there.
Okay.
Like, matter of fact, I bought a fucking Garbage Pail Kid Andre the Giant.
What?
What?
A Garbage Pail Kid, yes, Andre the Giant.
Garbage Pail Kid, yes. Yes, these motherfuckers. You remember them? Garbage Pail Kids? The disgusting fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Boom.
Actually, I haven't run into those here. He's so chunky.
He's such a chunky monkey, isn't he? From fucking Tops,
Pillsbury
yo.
Doughboy.
Yo, I got so excited the minute I saw this. I said, mine.
Take it.
My daughter was like, I want one. I was like, who is he? Who is he?
Testing her. What you want it for?
I'll give you 2 more seconds. All right, I'm gonna give you his name, Andre the Giant. He's like, I was like, yeah, you don't get one.
That's right.
I'll get you something else. You can't appreciate this one, ma'am.
Word.
And you know what she did? She found herself a fucking Bray Wyatt. She was like, I found Bray Wyatt. I'm gonna get Bray Wyatt. I was like, you got it. You got it.
I've been trying to look for the Fiend Pop. I've been trying to look for the Fiend Pop because I just added. I finally found Alexa Bliss. The Chase.
Oh, nice.
Which? wait a minute. Oh, I have the other one. The one that's featured on the cover.
This one?
With Lily. No, I have the one with Lily.
Oh, that's the one that I want. I want to get that one, and I'm missing the Fiend, and I'm trying to add them to my collection.
I have the Fiend back there somewhere. The knucklehead somewhere. I have Bray Wyatt and then the Fiend right there.
Oh yeah, right underneath the end in the
and then
knucklehead.
This right here is right here. You see that clown face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! I've been trying. Oh, I did see it. It's like
shit,
like in the middle. No, I saw it.
Yeah.
It's like in the middle. I saw his white face. I've been trying to look for him. So far, I think Mercari has it. But I see for me, all the figures that that I've been picking up and stuff, it's things that I bumped into. Not actually, like bought and stuff. So that's why I'm kind of like a little hesitant about buying it, because I'm just like, I think it's more like it's meant to be if I find it.
I hear you.
But hopefully, I'm trying to run into the feed. If not, then eventually I'm gonna fucking have to buy it.
You know,
I want to add them.
there was a Rey Mysterio that I was looking at Ringside Collectibles, and I kept putting him in my cart, but I never pulled the trigger. And I'm like, I don't know. And then I go to Target, and he was the only figure there. I said, no, this is mine. This is mine. I'm taking it. I don't give a shit if it costs more. This is mine. So I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah,
I know when I
ran
into her in Comic-Con. One of the booths had her, and I seen the price, and I was kind of like, I'll come back for that. And I lost the fucking booth, and I ended up leaving. And when I got in my car, and I was like, fuck, I was like, I didn't get him. I'm like, I didn't get her, and I was like, shit. And like 2 weeks later, when I was Christmas shopping, I ended up finding her at a comic book store, and I saw her, and I was just like, how much is it? The guy was like, oh, it's probably so, because it's obviously because it's a Chase, they had it like in a secluded little area. So I was just like, oh, how much is that? It's like, oh, it's probably like around like 50 to 80 bucks roughly, but he didn't know the price. So I was just like, can you check for me? And then so I was like thinking, I was like, God damn, like hopefully it's not more than 40 bucks, because that's what I had seen it at Comic-Con for. I found the bitch for fucking $19.99. I was like, let me have it. I'll take it.
We winning out here.
I love Comic-Con, but I hate it at the same time because they know damn well they just overcharge way too fucking much. And it's like, damn. I see it right here. I want it.
There's so much traffic in the motherfucker. Like they're gonna make their money back off the booth already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what the trick is though? One time I went and I was like, yo, fuck this. I'm buying figures. And I'm walking around this one booth, and this guy's like, can I help you? I was like, nah, I'm looking. And he's like, yo, if you need anything, let me know. I was like, this. And I had like 5 figures with me. I was like, I'm like, yo, bro, how much is that, the whole collection of the New Day? He goes, it's $60, but if you buy it with all this shit, I'll give it to you for 20. I said, give me this shit then. It was one of like, you get enough shit, and the dude's like, yo, I'll give you that for less. I'll give you this. You gotta, if you go there for one thing, full price. But if you start like, yo, I want a bunch of these, they might hook you up with some shit. Cause I was like, yo, I went away with less than if I would have got this shit at Toys R Us or something.
Yeah.
So,
some of them are really cool that they'll give you like a deal if you buy it, like, you know, if you're already buying a whole bunch of shit. Or some are willing to negotiate if you know how to negotiate. Like, well, you know what, the booth over there has it for like $5 less. You know, type shit. Sometimes they'll even like, I guess, price match you and shit. Because what are they gonna do? Go to the other booth and be like, "Hey, is it true?" But sometimes they are willing to price, you know, to give you a fair price and stuff. But I think it also depends on how many people are looking for that shit too.
Yeah, that's true. Because I went towards like the last day or the second to last day of Comic-Con, and it was one of those like, bro, you're gonna have to take all this shit home. I'm pretty sure you don't want to take all this home. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me take some of this off your hands.
I'm pretty sure you don't want to pack all of this up in your truck.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that you could go with like without 5 of these. You know what I'm saying? Give me what's up, brother? I'm doing you a favor now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like, let me help you out.
Word. Shit.
I know, but Comic-Con, yes. That it was my first Comic-Con. I've gone to other like different similar type of things like that, like conventions, but not actual Comic-Con. And when they came out to LA, luckily I was able to get in with one of the booths and stuff. And I got to experience it, and I was like, holy shit, like this is meant for people that, you know, brought a fat wallet. Because I feel like when you plan for Comic-Con, you're planning to spend money, kind of like Mania.
Yep.
If you know you're going to Mania, you know you have to come with money because fucking countless fucking shows and meet and greets and shit. So I feel like it's basically the same thing. I didn't go trying to look for anything, but I went in for like, you know, I went in with a couple bucks, like, okay, I'm willing to spend, you know, a little bit. Luckily, I was able to contain myself, and I didn't walk out with shit. I wanted to, because lately I've been into Loungefly's fucking backpacks. And there was one particular bag that it was a Comic-Con exclusive, and I was like, fuck, I want it so bad. But I ended up walking away because I didn't even want to ask the motherfucking price on it, because these shits already go hella pricey. Like they're like $80 and higher and stuff. So I'm just like, I'm not even gonna ask, because the motherfucker's gonna be like $100, $120. And then next thing you know, during New Year's, for whatever fucking reason, I ended up going to Launchify website, and the fucking backpack is there, and I'm like, thank you. and it was for obviously the regular fucking price, which is like $85. So I'm just like, damn, like I'm pretty sure they would have like overpriced that shit at Comic-Con.
Yep.
I didn't even want to ask.
Absolutely.
I was window shopping at that point because they had like a window glass thing, and I was just like looking at it. I was just like, oh my god, I want to take you home so bad. But no, I was just like, no, they're gonna fucking overprice this shit. I was like, I'm good, and I ended up walking out. But then I found it, so I was just like, I need it.
No, yeah, for real.
And then I got this one for Christmas.
Okay, the Celtics.
You know.
We from New York. You can't be showing us Boston shit.
Whatever.
I love how his whole reaction was. The Celtics. Like, so fucking disappointed.
But you know what's so funny? That I'm from LA and people always question me on how I'm a Celtics fan. So that's even funnier. Like y'all a little bit closer. I'm literally in Buffuck, Egypt on the other side of the country.
Facts. How does this come about?
Right. But I've been a fan since 2007, 2006. I've been a Celtics fan. So you must, you can only imagine how it was in high school.
Yeah.
Everybody was a fucking Laker fan.
Yeah.
Bro, especially when we were going back to back. Oh my God.
The beef with y'all is the Lakers and the Celtics. The beef with us is the Bronx and Boston. Because the Yankees and the Red Sox, then the Giants and the fucking Patriots, the Knicks and fucking Celtics. Every inch of Boston got a problem with me, son.
But y'all California beefs with each other. Fucking North Cal and SoCal are two fucking different, like, they're like two different states.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you know, and not only that, like it's North Cal, the Bay Area, and SoCal. Like it's like three different fucking goddamn areas. And then SoCal is split into two because you got LA and San Diego. And then aside from that, they talk shit on the Angels because the Angels aren't really from LA. They're from fucking Anaheim. They're from the OC. So it's like California is just
you fake LA. You fake.
Exactly.
Fake as fuck.
It's like when somebody says you from Connecticut and shit.
So, LA, like California is a big old fucking mess, like major mess.
Yeah. Leon wants to know if anybody got this thing. I got the beach thing from the 90s in that bundle from Comic-Con. Because I only bought it because it came with the WCW title. I like belts. I like having those belts.
I got Funko Pop's thing. That's my number one collection. All right, my number one collection in this household is Funko Pops. Why? I don't know. I just have an obsession with them, and I have a full container.
I'm upset that
right next to me.
that AW can't get Funko licensed. That's
word
because
that would be so cool. Because WWE has one.
Darby Allin. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the skateboard. With the skateboard.
Yes. Oh,
yeah.
Let's fucking go.
I never been in the Funko Pop.
I want a Thunder Rosa one.
Oh my God.
With the face paint? The half of the face paint?
Yeah. That would have been dope. Even Toni Storm, because she has the one with the... I think Toni Storm actually has one. Maybe when her time was with WWE. No, actually, maybe not.
No.
Maybe not.
So.
Because I don't think so either. Come to think of it, I'm just like kind of looking at my collection.
She didn't even last that long for them to add a Funko.
Maybe the UK NXT version.
No,
she was the
only ones. No, she doesn't have one. If anything, it's like custom.
NXT UK didn't get
no
recognition.
None
at all. That shit fucking sucked for them.
Liz is not a wrestler, but she's Hollywood Liz.
I'm not a wrestler yet. I'm just saying.
No,
fuck around though. You doing everything else.
Oh my God. A lot of people tell me that. Honestly, I love doing backstage. I love backstage shit. If I had to like restart my journey, I would do everything what I'm doing now all over again. Don't get me wrong. I love all the wrestlers. I love all the talent. I love their ambition. I love their motivations. I love their dedication to it. But I could not do that. I could not, because y'all gotta go an extra fucking mile, and bitch, I am the type that will go an extra fucking mile for another fucking person to clap for me, and no, it's not good. I'll be breaking bones left to right. I'll be
she cutting her fucking face off and shit.
Bro, legit. I'd probably be like, doing hardcore matches and shit just for the fuck of it. No. But
throw me off the stage.
No, I'm good with backstage stuff. I'm good with doing interviews.
Word. We need you safe and sound. You can't. Darby Allin's doing enough.
Exactly.
Word.
Oh my God,
John Moxley's doing the most. Oh,
Word.
can we have a John Moxley pop with all his blood all over his face?
I would love that. So cool. When I got to meet Darby, and like the first thing that when I asked him for the picture, I was like, dude, I was just like, can we take a picture with like, the matching tattoos? And then I went like this, and he's like, is that real? And I'm like, yes. And then I lifted it because I was wearing a jacket, so I lifted it up and shit. And then he was just like, okay, be honest with me. And then he started asking me, he's like, what part of the tattoo hurt the most? And we both agreed it's like near the fingertip. And all that stuff. It's like, yeah, I was like, it was my index and my thumb, but aside from that, like, everything was good. And he fucking agrees. He's like, yeah, he's like, it's next to the nails, that fucking hurts. But Darby, Jericho, Sammy, Ty, oh my God, they're so nice. So nice.
Can you have his title. You should have told Sammy and Ty to stop fucking up Rhea Soho. Like stop injuring her. Rhea.
Ruby.
Yo, something? Rhea. At this point, they fucked her up so much I can't recognize her. Okay?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this. Y'all will need to tune in on Rampage. It's a must see, especially their match.
Oh man, I'm excited.
All right.
Must see, especially with you guys being Ruby and behind Ruby and Willow. Y'all need to watch this match.
Word, and I shave for Willow, so you know what I'm saying.
He's gonna shave again just to watch the show.
Not for nothing. I'm telling y'all, I legit said, because I know you don't like doing podcasts, I will make a video of me twerking for you and put that shit in social media everywhere and tag you in it. I said that shit.
You wonder why she didn't respond.
She got too excited.
You don't
That's
listen.
What it was. No,
don't listen.
It said red just now, and then it went back to unread.
We saw Willow at Battle Club Pro, and Gigi's daughter forced Willow to force me to twerk. And we had a moment, and I took a picture with her, and I was like, all right, I know she fell in love with me because my hips don't lie. Okay, my sexy was at a half.
I was gonna say, Shakira toe.
Yeah, I usually keep my sexy at 0. I put it at 0.1. I put my sexy at 0.1, and I know she was feeling it.
It's Tokira. Tokira. That's Tokira.
Don't give me one of that shit. Yeah, I turned my sexy up to 0.1, and I know she felt that shit. That's probably why she didn't respond.
Oh man,
she still haven't found a way to respond professionally. That's what it was.
She probably doesn't know how to respond to some shit like that. Like, why is he telling me that he's gonna send a video of him twerking and then tagging me? I don't think this will be good for public.
We had a moment.
No, she probably he can screenshot this shit and share it.
Yo,
he would.
See, and you know what you know what the thing is though? I don't twerk, but I guarantee you that shit would have been some professional shit. Because I got some rhythm in my bones. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I may not see it because I'm a G, but if I'm gonna go all out.
No, stop.
Boogie.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't encourage this man. Get around with him, man. Don't encourage this man. Me and Kenny gotta walk around with this guy when we go to these shows. Nah.
They gave me rules.
Walking in with that gangster limp, huh?
Yep. Wave the fart. You gotta wave the fart. That's how they taught me. Shit.
Not with you.
Yo, I used to have a fedora, but then some dude hit on me and I threw that shit out.
Thank God. Yeah. Thank God you don't.
I was in Florida and I had the fedora. I was chilling with. I was like,
with the
and
Cuban
then
cigar too, or
yeah,
what?
no cigar, but I was just chilling. And this dude was talking to me, and I'm like, I thought he was trying to hit on my cousin. At the time, my cousin was a little teenager. She was like 14, 15 years old. My other cousin come up to me like, you know, this dude's been hitting on you this whole time. Yo, I turned around, I looked him dead in the face, and without hitting him, I just got up and left. Pissed off. I was like, yo, you fucking kidding me, son? Like, I wanted to bow.
The
You
fact
been
that
what?
you couldn't
You should be
fucking reading
flattered,
it.
Toe. You should be flattered.
Men and women
Shit.
want you, but mainly
Yo,
men that want
Yeah.
you with a fedora.
Yo, I was in Red Hook watching
What
my
was the
cousin
color?
perform. He was in a rock band, and some dude came up to me at the club, and he was about to say something, and my aunt was next to me, and I just grabbed my aunt, and I was like, nuh-uh.
What if he's gonna buy you a drink that you could have saved yourself $15?
I'm good. I'll spend the money. I'm good. I'm good.
My guy's like, no one's gonna Jeff Dahmer me tonight.
Yeah, word. Mm-mm. Shit. Fuck out of here,
my
dude.
God. I
Shit.
cannot. But let me go back to Leon's message. I think he posted it twice. Sorry, Leon. Didn't mean to ignore you. Let's see.
We're just
Heal
having
this
fun.
or a vibe. Thanks. Did you think that WWE lost its vibe after 2009? I think the
Bro, you
PG
went
era was not really entertaining, and 2016, I felt it is when it got interesting. If not, what do you think? Ooh, honestly, I'm because 2009 was still kind of like my era. I really loved it. Probably I stopped watching around 2012 to 2014, and then I hopped back on 2015. So I did kind of miss a little bit, and it wasn't like something I was seeing trending that kind of would get me back in. So I don't have much, but I did watch all the way up to like 2011 and stuff. But honestly, the PG era has its up and downs. It has its up and downs. So I'm gonna say that.
And John
Is it the
Cena is all the
best?
down.
No, because I want motherfuckers to go in there and talk shit. Just saying.
Word.
But but I guess we'll save that for the indies. Gotta leave it to somebody else. But 2016, yes, I do believe it did pick up, especially with the women's division. I think the women's division is kind of what helped it. Like I said, the best version of Charlotte was 2016. Sasha Banks and her just fucking beefing and going back to back on their shit.
Yeah.
I hated their whole hot potato shit with the fucking titles, but it was the best versions of them when they were coming in, because they were, yes, still proving themselves because they were moving up from NXT. A lot of people weren't watching NXT at that time. So them moving up from NXT to the main roster, they were kind of like, I guess they hit the refresh button, and they were fucking savages, especially with like, Charlotte has always been a savage, especially with her, continuing her shit from, Ric Flair being the dirtiest player in the game and stuff. So I think she lived up to that. So I feel like from 2016 to now, it has really picked up, but at least for me personally, it picked up in the women's division a lot. Has it really slacked on other parts? Absolutely. But I mean, we can't all be perfect.
Yeah. That's the one thing I would give the Papa H era, is that he made the women's wrestling more predominant. We're seeing more than one storyline for women's wrestling. They're becoming the main event, and they're actually be taken serious. I can't speak for SmackDown because of fucking Ronda, but Raw.
So let me just say, Johnny, Autism Wrestling. I am not liking you right now because he keep playing with this whole Tony Khan bought WWE, Disney bought WWE. Ain't nobody buy it yet.
Word.
Stop the fake news.
Twitter will be blowing the fuck up right
now. Unless we see it on the Pro Wrestling Podcast page.
Word.
All right. It has not been confirmed. Bitch. All right. No.
I think fucking Vince is just fucking milking this shit. I don't think he's gonna fucking sell this shit right now.
He's gonna sell it. He's gonna sell it. I think it's that time. He's gonna sell it before somebody kills his ass.
Nah.
Before the limousine exploding shit is actually coming true, he's gonna fucking sell it.
Nah, you know what happened? When he came back, all you heard was,
"Come on out, you rapist!"
And then he threw the smoke screen of I'm gonna sell the WWE so that way people forget that he fucking did what he did. That's all it is. Yeah, it's a smoke
Trying to pay off
screen.
all his settlements with
Yeah. Word.
Oh,
Like y'all
shit.
people entertained that I was gonna twerk for Willow. Y'all forgot about the fact she dubbed me. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
did.
what it was.
I will always be here to remind you that she dubbed you, all right?
Always,
because I am your
always.
friend. So I must.
Her and Janai Kai. That's
Baby
crazy.
from New York.
That's crazy.
We gonna
man.
block the comment section for Johnny right now.
Word.
Oh, shh.
Everybody's buying.
Yo.
Playing.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, from what I heard, that's right. Show has bought WWE. It's been confirmed. It has been confirmed.
He has
Show
outbid
from the
everyone.
Knucklehead podcast has bought the WWE. He don't even know that he bought it, but he bought it.
And Chris Lee is gonna be the new champion in the WWE with Kofi Kingston and Bobby
And
Lashley.
Mercedes.
Bailey Monroe. Bailey Monroe. We're gonna have a street match.
Oh my god! Hey, I actually miss those.
Your
Miss those
word.
street matches. Hey, damn! WWE be slacking, man.
Word.
But
Yeah.
the Triple H these ideas. Be like, bro, bring this shit back. You know you liked it.
Hell yeah, yeah.
Oh man!
Shit.
Now that everybody's walking on eggshells right now, like, yeah, no, I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna be here.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, son.
Yeah.
I don't know
I think-
about that. Like,
I think if I was a talent there and they said that Vince came back, I'd have been like Ric Flair. Fire me. I'm already fired. And when you come back, I'll be butt naked. Like, I was just going like, fuck it, man. I'm tired of this shit.
Dude, I'm pretty sure they're submitting their fucking resumes elsewhere right now.
Word. Word.
the smart ones that
Especially
came
with
back
the
to
whole-
sign a short deal term are the smart ones. The ones that signed the long ones, not so much.
They're going to get
But
good
it's not
food,
guaranteed after a while. I mean, they get tired of you. It's not fucking guaranteed. But do you guys really think that no clause fucking contract shit is really gonna be up?
Yeah, they're talking about that, getting rid of the no.
But do you think it's gonna be up?
No.
I really fucking hope so. Honestly, I hope so because it just not only does it benefit the fucking talent, but it benefits the fans in general. Because then you have to wait 3 fucking months and then be like, oh, I wonder where they're gonna show up. What? And it's not even about mainstream. It's not even about going to Impact. It's not being about going to AEW. But they're not even allowed to do indie shows. So it's like, you know, it fucking sucks. Like they're not allowed to wrestle anywhere.
But,
and a lot of them go to indie shows after.
Yeah.
They support a lot of their friends that are part of the indie shows.
Exactly.
The problem with that is that it's like it's political. Right. And remember, there was a governor or somebody that was trying to run for either governor or mayor of New York that wanted to make wrestling have health insurance. And the minute he started saying that shit, everybody's like, no, get the fuck out of here. It's like the only one that wanted it was the fans. And we're not strong enough to get the fuck out of here. So the minute they start going political on wrestling, Vince probably got too much of that money to be, you know, to be paying off these Republicans and all the other people. Was like, nah, you fucked up. You fucked up now. The non-compete clause. We can't rape people no more. We can't use taxpayers' money to buy off their silence. What's wrong with y'all? No. Get him out of here. He wants too much change.
He can't get that A-Rap money?
Yeah.
The A-Rap money. That's it. The Great Khali is coming back. Because he purchased WWE. Breaking news on the Wrestling with Knuckleheads. We're going to Saudi because of the Great Khali.
And you know something? Jinder Mahal just made his NXT return.
Go hinder the Jinder. That's it. Right. Go hinder Jinder.
That's right. Yo, they might be buying it. They're bringing out Jinder. You know, he was champion for the.
It's coming together.
That's it. He's gonna be the WWE champion. Great Khali's gonna be the Universal champion. It's over. Damn. Roman Reigns is gonna change his name to Roman NuKKle. You know?
I'm sorry. Can you say that again? Roman what?
You gotta add the phlegm. You know,
Oh my god, I can't.
it's done.
Oh man,
I'm
yo,
fucking done. I'm done.
He's gonna be the chic of the table or whatever the fuck they call him. You know, that's it.
so instead of the Usos, it's the Hala. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
to
that's
Hala.
the ox.
Hala! Where we're gonna get some halal food right after this bit.
Word.
Yo, it's
Oh my
insane. I'm done. There's just so much shit again within the first fucking 2 weeks of the fucking new year. This is
Word.
it's too much. It's too much.
Word.
I'm still
WWE, yo,
recovering from like 2021, bro.
facts. Like, can I chill? Can I enjoy at least a full solid 14 days? Don't I get a buyer's remorse within my 14 days? This is
There's no return
bullshit.
policy here.
No. Wait, Vince left when? We have to start counting it from back then. It's
Yeah.
past his 14 days. It's past. It hasn't passed his 30 days.
You get the 1 year warranty.
90 days.
Yeah.
It's done.
You
It's
get the
done.
1 year warranty manufacturer. You know, that's what it is.
Man,
He's like,
I don't do shit.
damn it. Damn
Manufacturers
that
only give us
warranty.
manufactured fucking
Word. It's
yeah,
right. It's due to malfunction and shit like that. Not because this shit was broken, and that man can be broken. I'm just saying.
this is the
they
worst
don't
one.
count if they break it.
Somebody aim for the kneecaps. All right.
All he got to do is
cannot.
wait. If you want him to hurt his kneecaps again, just have him run down to the ring during the Rumble. He'll pop
just
both of them
thinking that.
bitches.
I was just
No.
thinking about
He
the
just needs
moment
the stunner.
of week. Oh my god.
He just needs to get in the ring,
stunner.
first of all.
The stunner.
Shit.
I am, man. The one good thing that Vince gave us last year was him taking that
got
bump.
stunned,
That
though,
was
right?
the most.
That motherfucker, they should have called that move the taser. My man was fucking. What the fuck happened? He kicked you.
Yo, I'm fucking done. Oh man, fucking Vince McMahon back, unfortunately. And Tony Khan, right? There's news. Tony Khan wants in on the fun. Oh. No. You
Street
did
market.
nothing. You did nothing. The street market.
Yeah, that Kofi Winston might like him.
I have a big Omega. I am fucking done. Oh man.
I cannot.
This is just too much. It's too much. But we'll lose.
Yeah.
We'll lose the best thing that's happening in wrestling right now, and that would be Sami Zayn. And we cannot lose a gem like Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
We cannot do that, ladies and gentlemen. That's not happening. Sammy Uso stays as Sammy Uso. We got this far. We will not
That's
take
right.
it away from us. Not just yet. Not
That's
just
right.
The tribal chief forgave him. We must
Yeah.
forgive Sammy Uso. That's it.
Yo, and what's somebody said he had tattoos that were like, I'm over here looking, no homo, but I'm looking at Sami Zayn's body like, I don't see no tattoos on this boy. Like, what are you talking about? Like, did he tattoo his
For
ass
what?
or something?
About what? What are you talking about?
I don't know. They were saying that he had some tattoos that were like, like, bad for the Arabic shit.
Yeah, that's the reason why he can't go to Saudi Arabia. Because of some tattoos that he has. I'm pretty sure they're
His religious tattoos.
Because I think he should have them on his leg because I'm sure he does not have them anywhere.
Yeah, I'm like,
he only comes out in pants. So I'm pretty sure they're probably on his leg. Which would make no sense on why they wouldn't allow him if he's not on his legs.
No,
It's
I
like
mean they're not gonna allow him because of his religion and everything and his belief. Like what he believes is technically
And there's a lot of people that actually deny
it's
to
a
go.
crime in Saudi Arabia. For what his beliefs in and his religion, it's a crime. If he were to go there, they can arrest his ass and sentence him to death.
Damn.
Because of his religion, because of his belief. That's wild. That nigga's like, nah, I'm good. Nope. money's not that good. Nope.
No,
I'm gonna stay here.
at all.
Yeah.
I mean, Vince McMahon's not gonna be able to get him out of that one, so no matter how much money he pays. But then again, you know, they want to fucking bring back the dead and ask for the dead to wrestle. So
Yeah, Yokozuna and shit.
Yo. As long as they don't sign Ric Flair back, I'm okay.
Oh, he's dead. Yo, listen, Saudi Ric Flair is going there to die. And Prince is like, oh, you want to die on national TV? We can make this happen. You will wrestle the Ultimate Warrior, and we will have you die on TV. Real shit.
an actual death match.
Yeah, you know.
Damn, that's fucked up. But I can see that happening. Oh man.
And as bereavement, we can give your family 40 acres and a goat. That's what they do there. So I'm just saying, yo,
But I agree, Sammy's like the best thing that's going on right now on socials with when it comes to
Everything.
the fucking bloodline and all
Yeah.
everything. Yeah. I think right now, aside from, I think it's what needed. I think it's what the bloodline needed because a lot of people were starting to get over the whole Roman being champion for so long and all of that stuff. And then the bloodline got added on and then they got their second, the second tag team titles and blah, 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 blah. And people were kind of like over it and, all that shit. And I feel like Sammy getting added on to that. And on a weekly fucking basis, there's always fucking new shit with them. So, and it keeps you on the edge of your seat thinking if anyone's going to turn on him or he's going to turn on them.
Yep.
Especially with this whole fucking KO fucking storyline. I literally, and I'm pretty sure 75% of people thought that Sammy was going to turn on them during the fucking
War Games.
The War Games. Because I was kind of like a little like, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
But I feel
it's
like right now, I
expected.
feel like, yeah, exactly. Especially for Sammy. Like, it's Sammy's
completely.
Like, he, like, at the end of the day, for me, what I get off of Sammy's character and have always gotten off of Sammy's character is he's in it to watch out for himself, which is what I love. I did not like his conspiracy shit gimmick storyline. I fucking hated that shit. I think it was the worst fucking storyline that he's ever had. So for them to flip the switch and just go straight onto the fucking bloodline and remove himself from being that little crazy person of, oh, you guys are after me or WWE's after me or blah, blah, the fans are after me or blah, 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 all that shit, to being like, to being Uzi, that one fucking 80 fucking worked and it's working for him. And I feel like he was the perfect person to do that because we know his history with turning his shit, like one day to the next, deuces, I'm in it for myself, and just starts bombing everybody. So that for me was like the biggest shock that it's been dragged on, but it's been fucking entertaining. So Sami Zayn is a fucking gem when it comes to the bloodline, and it's the best thing that has happened to them since probably like a year in their whole entire thing going on.
Yeah, definitely.
And they continue to do it Mondays and Fridays. Now they're doing both nights. So it's good because it's just it keeps going. It keeps going. The story keeps going. Oh, I'm going to visit your home. Well, I'm going to visit your home. It keeps going. And it's dope because it's like, okay, we're just going to continue the storyline. I wish some other storylines would continue. Like, I would like to see that with Walter. Excuse me, Gunther.
Gunther. I still call him Walter.
I call him Gunther.
I'm not over it. I am not over it. He is still Walter to me.
Yeah.
He's still Walter. Walter's been doing amazing. If Vince comes back into creative, there goes that title range. And there's so much prestige has been added thus far with him holding that title.
Oh, absolutely. I agree with that.
Like what they're doing with him right now is so good. Hey, welcome back, friend.
Hollywood Liz in the house. What's going on?
I was just telling you when I hopped on that I was gonna put my name as Hollywood Liz just for you.
You should. I already told you that. I told you that about like 7 months ago when I met you. Pretty soon, maybe we'll see.
Maybe. I'll rebrand myself. I'll rebrand myself for Mania.
There you go.
How are you?
I'm good.
Are
I'm
you
good.
at work?
Yeah.
We're sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh,
I
I
know.
know.
He comes on the show to take a.
That's right.
You came on here to tell us you're at lunch, Kenny. Look at that. He's gonna take the call. See?
Damn. Like
See?
that?
Listen,
Word.
listen.
Live on
You
TV.
can't- This is what happens when we're live, folks.
Yeah, right. See?
But you know what? At least he showed up. Okay?
True.
Let's give him that.
Yeah.
He showed up.
We got a guy named Show, never comes on.
Who does show
Never
up?
comes on. He
Who don't
doesn't
show
show.
up?
Yo,
He doesn't
yesterday,
Stop coming.
yesterday we're doing the sports podcast, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was like,
You've been like that since Monday.
yo, it's true. And I was like, yo, we're gonna cut this shit early. 11 o'clock, we turned off. I was still in restream. At 11:05, he pops in. I'm like, this nigga.
He came to close the show.
Wow.
Yeah. I
He's
was
doing the
like,
after hours.
yeah, I was like, yo, we ended. He's like, fuck. I was like, if you'd have just told me that you'd have been on at 11, I'd have
Well,
stayed
it'd have
on.
been- it just would have been both of you guys like this.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh
Yep.
my god, that's so funny.
Yo, Monday, I literally wanted to like text both of them and be like, yo, just log off and just leave. Like I got this. I can do it by myself.
Now you can't, Kenny. You could, but not while I'm here. I'll sleep through this shit, but I ain't leaving. I'm not fucking leaving.
You did sleep through
Yes.
Well, that was
Yeah, every 5 minutes he was doing this.
yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. When I turn off the camera, either I go somewhere, I'm like this. I'm like,
He was on autopilot though when it came to the sounds though. Beep, beep, beep.
Right?
yeah.
His brain
He's like,
already knew what to hit.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the muscle memory.
My man.
At least he shut it. At least he shut off the camera though. It wasn't like show thought he shut the camera off, and at one point we just saw him like this.
Yeah.
I was mouth open and everything. I was like, "Yo, are you sleeping?" Like he's like, "You saw me?"
Oh.
Like, yeah, see, we can see you.
Everybody
he did
saw
that.
you.
Oh, no.
You
The best
saw-
part. The best part is the apology. My bad.
Yep. Yeah, and you see it too. It's like the mouth opens. He's like, and I'm like, yo, show. He's like, I ain't sleeping. There was one time he did that. He's like, I ain't sleeping. I was like, nobody said you
He
was.
was praying.
Yeah.
That's it.
He was like, the Saudis are gonna, buy WWE, so he had to say his prayer. Shit.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Network first ever 24-hour live stream 2023. Let's
Yo,
go. Damn, would you guys do
yo,
that?
Leon, I've done 2 24-hour streams when I was playing games. The second one, I did an Xbox giveaway. I will never do that again because some motherfucker from Spain won that shit, and it cost me $300 to send it to that cocksucker. So
You should have just said you can't do international shipping, bro.
yo, listen, man, the giveaway was not supposed to be the international. I don't know how it happened, but I was like, fuck it.
You need
But-
to
Put out
put
the
that in the
rules.
disclaimer.
I would have to take a week off of work to prepare for 24 hours because my old age.
Are you gonna do a hibernate before?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, how
You gotta
many
take off- you
hours?
gotta take
That's
off-
it. How many
you gotta
hours
take
you
off
put
for a
in
week. What?
for the network? Monday through Friday.
Shit.
That's right. Do math.
Before we do the math,
Mathing.
it's 11:40. We got to give the one call
Oh
for show.
shit!
Ah, shit. You know.
And so yeah, because he's gonna come in for 20 minutes.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And he's eating.
Always.
Hey, he's eating.
We live?
Oh shit!
No, we're not live.
Well, look at this, prima donna.
Oh shit!
Get out of here, show. All right, back to
So you would think in total, because when you do like 3 hours,
no.
in
So
total-
it's like, all right. So it's 4 hours each.
No, it's not 4 hours.
It's 3 hours each podcast. The
Mhm.
rest of ones sometimes go 4.5. Because sometimes me and Gigi be rocking. I'm like, oh shit, it's 1 o'clock.
So you do
You know what I'm saying?
I think it was in one of
17
those.
to 18 hours
Yes.
a
It's
week.
pretty late.
Yes. So yeah, I do maybe like 15 to 18 hours a week of the podcast.
You do 17 to 18.
Damn.
Jesus Christ. Fucking
And you
Bronx
guys
high
are
school
asking for
mathematics.
24
Yo, first-
hours?
Yeah.
What do you want? Blood? Go fuck
Right?
yourselves. All right.
Then we can do it. We just gotta
They
pop
want,
in
they
and
want
out.
the
You
with
blood
it.
think?
to come
Yo,
out of the
Yeah,
island.
I'll tell you what, y'all motherfuckers get me to 1,000 followers on something on YouTube. We get 1,000
something?
subscribers on YouTube.
On
I will
OnlyFans?
fucking do a 24-hour stream.
Espérate, let's
Okay?
do the math. Let's just do the right math
close-
because
I'm
we gotta
close to it.
see where YouTube
Yeah.
and
I need
Instagram is at for
50-something
you
more.
right now.
I'm at 400 on Instagram. No, wait, that's TikTok. I think I'm like we almost at 500 on YouTube, and I think I'm at like 380 on
Yeah.
Instagram. Or
You
something.
you are at 637 on IG, sir.
What? Since when?
You're
I'm
at-
counting after 4.
You are at 637 followers, sir, on your IG.
I'm about to
You
just
not
follow
know
some
that?
followers so you can be at 1,000.
No, to be honest with you, no, I didn't know that.
Oh shit!
I'm over here like ain't nobody
Lord.
following me. I'm over here like nobody fucking follows me, and then
No one loves me.
Yeah.
No one follows me.
I keep apologizing to Kenny every week, like, yo, my bad, son. We the reason.
No,
I'm
no,
the reason why
but-
we ain't getting. No...
But I mean, apologizing to Kenny every week, it should be done for all the shit that you talk anyway throughout the week. So
First
you should
off,
be apologizing.
I
Kenny, you
agree.
see what I'm saying?
About John Cena.
But
treat
listen,
Kenny
but
like a
listen.
fucking queen.
Oh wow.
You heard this shit, right?
A queen.
Not even a
Wait, una
king
reina.
or a prince, nothing, right?
Una reina.
God, damn,
La
disrespect.
reina de Brooklyn. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn. But also because Kenny, sir, I love you and I appreciate you, but I need you to understand something. Cosmic will beat Trisha Dora January 21st. I'm just
You
gonna
say
say
that.
this right now.
All right, don't.
Hey,
let me
yo.
tell you something. When it doesn't happen, I don't want you to make a face.
But when it happens, I want you to understand.
But it's not gonna happen.
It's okay.
not gonna
It's
happen
okay.
like that.
But it is.
I tell you what.
But it is.
The winner has the
Absolutely.
Sing the Loser the song.
Suck a motherfucking dick, suck a huge or small dick.
By the way, how you doing, Liz? How's everything?
Oh yeah,
Where?
where's your manners show?
Word.
Let me say hi to the guests, and then y'all can continue talking.
First off, she's not Liz. She's Hollywood
I'm on-
Liz. All right, get that
She's
shit right.
with Liz and I'm on mute.
Liz, I like it. Nice.
Yeah, show. Say your
What's up,
piece.
show?
What do you want me to say? What did I?
You said
You know
you
what?
wanted to say
Joe?
hi.
You know what, Kenny? In front of the guests, y'all making me act up.
Man, fuck you, mama water. Mighty call mama finger.
Yo,
All right,
I don't need this
over here,
disrespect, all right? I get this shit
Over
enough
here.
on Mondays.
Man, take me off the screen.
So what you saying?
What I'm saying is, you with your fucking
me
orange
a
fried
pillow,
chicken
please.
shit that you
Get
have
out of
over
here.
there.
Get right here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Get in you.
What
Right.
just happened?
Yo, I'm about to take my talent someplace else.
Ooh.
Yo,
You know more other
I'm
shows.
just tired
Go-
you keep
go
telling me
rest
what the
your
fuck I'm
mouth.
doing every time I'm doing something.
Word.
All right, when
yo,
you,
we
when
was.
you, when you see,
I just want to let y'all know it's not me that needs fucking parental guide. Y'all think it's me. It's just I'm passionate. When Gigi and Hollywood Liz was here, everything was Gucci, and
then
now Prada show up and it fuck up everything.
You know what, Kenny? You sign an NDA tomorrow.
That's right. You
That's
signed for
fine.
the NBA.
that's fine. When you go on Instagram and you see that same message that Liz put up, you will no longer see me on the Knuckleheads Network at all.
That's why I
Nigga,
started
go suck
drinking.
my dick. I'm out of here.
Oh,
Fuck y'all. I'm out.
I'm
Except for
just,
Gigi.
I'm just trying to. Thank you. Thank you.
Damn, except for Gigi. I like it.
I'll see you.
Yo.
We're mortal enemies on Saturday, but come right afterwards. We'll be
Yo,
fine.
I'm gonna take my
Yo,
talent someplace
Kenny,
else.
Kenny, can you?
Shut up, bitch.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
See this?
Yeah.
You see-
Wow.
You
You
ain't
see
going
this?
nowhere.
Wow.
All right.
Yo, and how?
Word.
No, wait a minute. We was just strategizing how we're gonna do things later on this year. You can't be doing things like this.
I'm out.
This is you jeopardizing the fucking brand. What the fuck, man?
Listen, do 3 hours
at
on
episode
Monday.
99, though.
Yeah, right?
Episode 99.
Yo, hold up. Yo, Kenny. I'm telling you, you ain't going nowhere.
All right.
You lucky I don't know the
happening?
fucking other parts of the words.
I'm leaving.
What was that? What was
And
that?
you.
What was that? No.
And you. And you. You're gonna love me.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Now my coworker said to shut the fuck up already.
Yo, you shut the fuck up. You're gonna love me.
Oh, we're gonna get this nigga fired. No.
Shit.
What are you doing? Oh,
I got him kicked off
no.
of TikTok. I'll get him kicked out of the fucking office. Fuck around.
Out of the force.
I got golden pipes. My hips don't lie, and I got the golden pipes. Shit.
Tokira.
That's
Tokira's
Tokira's
coming back.
Kira's in the house.
Tokira's
Tokira for Willow and Tosadies to Mercedes Monet.
Oh my god. You know what's so
You could
fucked
call me
up?
Tony Storm.
I'm gonna see you with like a bald spot right here because it's right there, but then you're gonna have some like bullshit ass hair. That's I know, but you're gonna have like half a hair instead of the whole thing. This is gonna be you're gonna have the Hogan, but it's gonna be long extensions.
Like Steve
Really
Wonder.
long extensions. There you maybe not like Steven Wonder. We're going with
Toe Wonder.
That's it. And I like to
that's
think
different. That's for that one. Hips don't lie. There's a different type of hair for that. Why do you have to say something?
I don't know how to act in Hollywood.
Yo, first off.
Yo, wait a minute. So, how do you feel about Vince McMahon?
Girl, fuck you, Mama Webble. Monty call Mama Finger.
Yo, Toe, hit the button for you got the Vince McMahon button?
Come on out, you rapist!
Correct. That's how I feel. Is he coming out on TV? Are we gonna are we boycotting? Like what's the deal?
He's gonna be on Raw Monday.
Because we make other people sell their team. We make other people do other stuff. Go to classes. This guy leaves for 2 months, takes a shit, turns around, come back. All right, I'm back.
Yo, was it 2 months?
Goes for the rest of the year. Comes back a day later. You know what? Give me the shit back. I'm the chairman. You retired. I don't. Wait, I'm retiring? I thought I took over. No, I'm back. I'm not a rapist no more. That's it. It's over.
I went to that one class online.
Word.
I got ordained.
Everything was proven.
He paid his settlement.
My man got hit with the Velveteen Dream set. I don't recall any of that.
Bro,
Vince McMahon does not recall any of this happening.
Vince McMahon's fucking lawyer. Twice. Steroids? Nah, we good.
What?
I got rid of that. Raping? Who? That was legal. We got it on tape.
Yo, I need it.
Like this, who's this? Why is this lawyer not like on every commercial? If you need to get out of it, I got it.
Because nah, we can't because then that's it. Then he goes and hires him, and then Vince can't have him anymore, and then that's it.
Yo,
that
lawyer's commercial, the lawyer's commercial. All you gotta say is Vince McMahon's been out of jail
to this day,
and that's it. That's his whole shit.
Jail once.
Word.
Not even close. Matter of fact, we suing the judge. Fuck that. How dare you even try to allow this? But this lawyer's good.
Jade Cargill just reposted me, y'all.
Oh,
yes! That's right. Love to fucking see it. Let's go.
I'm out. That's it.
Again. She about to leave us again.
I made it.
Shit.
It's the blank box. Put it down.
So Somebody just sent it to me. They screenshot it, sent it to me. I was like, what? It's like 4 minutes ago. So I went back to her page and I was like, oh, she reposted me again.
Listen, we have a deal between you and I, Liz. I got you with Warlow. You know Jade is mine. Please, double date. Please. Listen, I'm sorry if my wife is watching.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Dude, she is fucking stunning in person.
For real? You seen her like...
I saw her last night. She came out last night and oh my God.
Hollywood.
Chef's kiss, man. She's perfection.
Woo.
Everything. She's
Liz, did AEW do anything else for you last night besides just give you the pass?
I was waiting to see if they were gonna have like a little media thing going on. But no, they gave me a pass. I got it. But I actually went through Lucha Libre Online.
Okay.
They're the ones that obviously they have to go report and they request and stuff, all of that good things. So they gave me the pass. I did get what it looks like. I'm gonna laminate this shit because it's my first ever.
Oh yeah.
Pass. So I'm saving that. I got my ticket still too.
Nice.
But I was waiting to see if they were gonna have any media stuff, hoping because they were in LA and stuff. But there were so many. I guess a lot of the wrestlers had events after. I know there was a couple that were sold out in Hollywood, just that I had other plans. So I didn't get to go to them, but they had like a whole bunch of meet and greets and like all of that good stuff. So unfortunately, I didn't get to go backstage and talk to them in that sense. But aside from that, I mean, everybody was phenomenal. Literally, it was so fucking easy to just go get my pass, show my ID, like, all of that good stuff. And the staff, everybody was nice. So, but I did get to talk to the talent to where I mentioned I was from Lucha Libre Online. They were just like, girl, submit your request. I'll do the interview. I was like, yes. So hopefully near future.
There you go.
Nice.
Near future.
Ooh, give it up a hug. What's that applause?
I'm like, I got my foot in the door. I'm like, my Liz name is, within AW now. They know who the fuck I am.
Yep. Pretty soon we're gonna have to email people to get in contact with Hollywood Liz.
Word.
We're like,
somebody voted for her.
Yeah, Mr. Such and Such. Can you do me a favor and ask Hollywood Liz how's life been? And like, she's too busy right now for you. So
the next time I email AEW media, I'm just like, yeah, I know Liz. Like, oh yeah, because every time I email them, they'll email me back and they're like, oh, we don't have anybody right now. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go fuck myself now. That's cool.
Yeah, right. It's the most politest go fuck yourself that you get.
Hey, at least they respond back. At least they respond back. What did he say? Question for Heel Liz. Did you take pictures with the no, I didn't, unfortunately. I did not.
Irresponsible EVP.
Listen. They're amazing. Congrats to the new trio champions.
Their match was good. I can't even front that, but they're just magic together. They can literally fight forever. We won't get sick of them. I would love to have those two tag teams, and then you have, say, the New Day and the Usos. I want a fatal 4-way with all of them.
Ooh, that would be amazing. That would be dope. The New Day.
Go in the House of Black.
In there. That'd be fucking. Well, House of Black isn't really like, high flying shit.
Like tag, but I'm also thinking about like that the dynamic tag team that is the New Day. Usos brothers over blood. Come on, it's just them. It's just that's literally the bloodline. We the ones, but it's a certain tag teams that have the chemistry within each other. Like if you can put into comparison, New Day and the Usos are like Lucha Brothers and the Young Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
So why not?
Who's building up together? And they're also brothers is Dante and Darius. They're amazing.
Yes. They're love amazing. Dante and Darius. Martin's amazing. Yeah. Top Flight, let's go.
Mm-hmm. I can definitely see them getting a push because I've been seeing that they've been winning back to back right now. So hopefully we get a little push from them. Hoping.
And they teamed up with AR Fox, which is
they did
a great look for all three of them. So
absolutely.
Word.
know. Damn, but let's see. Pretty soon, the only thing she'll say in the group chat after months will be "the." Stop it!
Shout out to
You're
Dave, the
gonna be
Pro
reporting
Wrestling
the news, and I'll
Podcast.
be like, "Yeah, I knew
We're
that."
here for this. Let's go.
Get FTR out of there. Out of their what? Out of their what? Finish your sentence. I'm just kidding.
Sir,
I think he's talking about getting him out of AEW.
Listen, I'm sorry, Leon. I have to point this out to you because this is like probably the second time I saw this. I have a problem with grammar. Sir, there, as in for their tag team championships, the word there that you're trying to spell is not that. So,
It's another there. I thought the sentence was going to continue.
There. No, this is the second time he wrote the word there incorrectly in the sentence. And I'm reading it and I'm like, I didn't want to say anything at first, but now that I saw it the second time, I feel like it needs to get mentioned. So therefore, Leon, please spell check. And I appreciate that. I just don't want you to look silly spelling there.
There is the one that he meant, right? So FTR out of
there.
Yeah.
There.
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 Yes. Like
Personal
there. It's
and
like their
there.
tag team championship. Yeah.
This is why I don't read.
They're there, Gigi. They're there, Pro.
You go.
They're there. They're
Right,
there.
FTR out of there. Honestly, it's so crazy that they lost all their titles back to back. That shit was insane. I was hoping that they'd at least, cling into one. But I mean, they've been holding the fucking tag team division and everywhere.
But aren't they taking some time off anyway? Like,
I believe so. I think that's the reason why.
and
I'm pretty sure they come back. They're coming back for those AEW tag team championships.
They're going back to WWE.
Now that Vince is there.
Wow.
They'll be called
they would
brother
have to be offered something amazing, because of the whole bloodline being.
Well, their new names under the Saudi banner would be Ahmed and Hulaknya.
Yes, stop.
The Huranists.
But alrighty,
you understood
guys,
that, Kenny?
was fun. I appreciate you guys having me on. I have a lot of editing to do, stuff to post up for tomorrow. And it's already 9 p.m. in my time.
See what you did, Joe?
But no, I appreciate you guys for having me on.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, appreciate you coming on.
Give her the big screen. Let her go ahead and promote anything and everything that she wants and she needs. Go ahead, girl.
That's right.
Appreciate you guys, but you guys can follow me on social medias at HeelLiz on all social platforms: Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere. I am not on OnlyFans. Do not ask me for an OnlyFans. But aside from that, if you guys are ever in the SoCal area, and you guys are interested to see if there's any upcoming shows, don't be afraid to DM me. I'm always in tune with all the SoCal wrestling. Mania week, y'all. Stay posted on my stories, everything I'm going to be posting, anything that's going to be coming up. Aside from that, I am hosting a show out here in Southern California. So if you guys are out here in the OC area, I'm going to be hosting Venue Wrestling. You guys can get more information on my social media, mostly Instagram. And aside from that, I think that's pretty much it. I have a couple things coming up, but I cannot spoil the surprises. So make sure that you guys tune into my socials.
That's right. Hey. And I put the link tree in the chat, so don't fuck around.
I'm glad I'm actually get to hang out with Liz in March.
Nice.
For a couple of days.
Rub it in.
He's gonna be my security.
I'm gonna wear the security. So I told her before she started blowing up even more. I said, "Yo, I'm gonna get the security shirt. There's security on it.
I believe it.
I'm gonna put the baseball cap on for the, for the LA Raiders baseball cap on and just keep it moving."
We got Hollywood Liz and Rich Kenny over here.
Hollywood.
Following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Mania. I know I was talking to Dave regarding to Double or Nothing. Shit, if you guys are down, let's make a trip to Vegas. Go for Double or Nothing. I know that they're planning to keep it as an annual thing. So if you guys are fucking down, let's go.
I'm trying to see about that because I know we talked about that before about coming back down
to
Vegas.
Around Mayish.
Yeah.
So it'll be literally right after Mania.
I gotta see,
the way my bank account is.
Yo, show.
You know, we ain't Hollywood like you. My bad. What's that?
Show, you want to get banned from Vegas real quick?
How we gonna do that?
We gonna have to go.
I'm down.
We go Double or Nothing, and then it'll be like
it's gonna be really hard because they be crazy people out there.
I hate but listen, they give me rules when I'm out in public with them.
Vegas, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? There's no shirts. And Kenny knows I'll do it too because that motherfucker dared me on Raw, and we went Raw.
Wow. Hey yo!
I ain't forget about you, Kenny. I ain't forget about you, Kenny.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna head out. So again, thank you guys.
Bye, Liz. Thank you so much for coming on, girl.
We love you and we wish you more success in 2023.
LJ, that's a high.
We can't wait to see it, girl.
Keep doing what you guys are doing. All your weekly shows. I love it. I love to see everything. You guys keeping everybody up to date. And aside from that, y'all fun as shit. So I appreciate it.
We try. Thank you.
Right. Have a good night, guys.
Hey, you too.
Good night, boo.
So she said everybody's fun except for Kenny.
Girl, fuck you, mama.
Oh shit.
At least I show up.
This is true. Yeah, so Kenny's like, this is how the show usually looks. Oh shit!
I keep you up to date.
That's right.
No, and then he reposts it like 2 weeks later.
Yo,
All the same shit that we already put in the chat.
It'd be like 5 in the morning. He'll send me a video like, "Yo, you seen this?" Like, yeah, I sent that to you 2 weeks ago.
That's why I stopped doing the "You Mad Late" shows. Like, just fucking hey,
bro. I be seeing shit. I think it was like I just did it. I'm like, oh shit, let me repost this. That's when I saw it, bro. I haven't looked at my phone since this morning. Put the phone down and get to work. Work hard for the money. Honey.
Bro,
and I never seem to get out early.
This morning. I was gonna stream this morning and I went like this. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm going to sleep.
Yo, I was helping them move shit because we had the flood in our building, so I'm helping them pack up their files and all that other shit. And me and my boy are waiting for the next group because they have to have security be escorted to the floors. One of the ceilings collapsed on the floor, so they had to close the whole floor down. So we're waiting with the supplies, the boxes and everything, and my boy is telling me a story about his son, and I'm like this.
You disrespect.
And yo, he dead ass stopped talking. I'm like, yo, I can hear you, bro. I'm just out. And then he showed me a video of his son on the phone and all. And I'm like, yo, that's when I hit you up. I was like, yo, I'm gonna need y'all help tonight. It's a good thing. The energy was up here though. I was good.
It's crazy because then I hit him with the so Nicholas has baseball practice at 7, so I don't think I'm gonna make it by 9 o'clock.
Where I was like, baseball's not supposed to be dream killers. How'd he do?
He did all right. Oh, so one of the I think she's the assistant coach of the team, right? So the kids are batting, right? So when you look at the batting cages, you know, you think like a cage, right? No, it's a net that's there, right? And she went to take a video of him as he's batting, and the ball kind of just ricochets on like not the main part of the bat, but like the middle part.
Okay.
Bounces backwards, hits her in the face.
See? That's what happened. She's fucking around.
Yo, the shit, it literally went. She's like this, and literally went, caught it. She drops the phone, falls to the floor. I'm like, oh boy. Mind you, this is only the first day.
Yeah, first and last practice.
He just joined this team today.
Oh, it was your son who did that to her.
Yes.
Good. He got established dominance. This is his team now.
So
look at her.
Like,
I'm the captain now.
Like,
fuck that. For once, I'm gonna have to agree with Toe here. Okay, what the fuck was she doing on the goddamn phone at the motherfucking plate? All right, the shit was going down
because she does the social media stuff. So she's like. She's videotaping all the kids batting and pitching and stuff, so she can post it.
So you mean to tell me she couldn't set up a little tripod to hold the phone and all this other stuff?
That's what I said. So
there's only one angle.
Is she a rookie? Did she get her Miranda rights read?
No, I'm gonna buy her a tripod. So all she has to do is just put it down right there, hit record, or even with the little button, because I have the one with the button.
You know what you could do, Kenny? Give her the link to the Amazon for the tripod so she can buy it. And because your son obviously had to have knocked some kind of sense into her. And also let her know that the camera works everywhere so she can get a good angle outside of the way of the fucking ball. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Like she don't need to be directly behind homeboy to get a good shot. She could be in front of him. She could be to the side.
Listen.
No, but then the crazy shit right is this. So once she got herself together, right? She looks back at the video, right? And you see him batting just like this, and the ball just goes clink. Bang, and the phone just does like a yo, I felt so bad. And then the shit about it is that all the other parents just kind of just stood there, like, oh my, like the meme that I always send was like, just leave him alone, he's dead already. Everybody just looked, because even the trainer and the coach didn't know what to do. They're looking at me. They're looking at me because now I'm on the floor looking at her like, yo, are you okay? Like trying to like my
spinal,
like my EMT shit, like my EMS shit is coming into play now. I'm like, yo, you all right?
Give her CPR.
I'm like, oh boy.
Shit. Oh my god.
Yo, at least you know she got her head in the game now.
Wow. Wow. Wow, would you look at the weather outside? Oh my.
It's about to rain again.
Oh man.
It's thunderstorming and fucking pouring. Oh man.
Yo, you really, Leon, listen, if we do a 24-hour or one of us does,
yo, listen,
right?
we get 1,000 subs on this channel, I will do a 24-hour stream. I'm not even bullshitting you.
If y'all can give me 50 more, that's all I need, and I'm at 1,000.
So get me 500, and can you get us 550 subscribers together? We'll 24 hours of shit.
I'm about to be like, are you doing that fucking math again? You shouldn't be doing that. This
math.
work.
This is gonna be
Steiner math.
Do the Steiner math.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
And it's gonna be straight up from like, I don't know why I think 24 hours is 4 days. It's gonna go from Raw watch along to the comics to the sports to the fucking wrestling. It's gonna be nonstop. Once 12 hits, changing the subject. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, I know, but still.
That's it. Oh my god.
Somebody gonna make 550 bot names real quick. Word. Fuck it. I don't care how we get it. Just get us there.
Wow.
Let me go live on TikTok once. I was telling Kenny, it was like, I can imagine I get enough people to go live on TikTok. The minute I hit the live button, yo, what's up? Fuck, I was banned.
Bro, fuck you, mama.
The minute what's up, everybody? Banned. Like they got their eyes on me.
As soon as you press the come on out, you rapist button.
What?
Well, I can't call him a rapist on TikTok.
Oh, hold on. I get a few. Joe.
Yes, sir.
The drop that you do all the time. Can you send me that sound?
Which one?
The fuck you, mama huevo.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Can you email me that sound?
Yeah. I got
Right, do it right now.
Because my coworker, he said that's the only thing that he likes about this show is when you do that drop.
This is the only thing he likes.
Yeah, he said, "Fuck us." So my coworker. Wait, so my coworker.
Tell your coworker I said.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
He doesn't like wrestling. He's like, yo, this shit is fake.
What? What? Sir, ma'am, whoever you are.
He says it's soft porn.
How dare you?
And what's the problem, sir? You see them beautiful women rubbing each other?
I'm trying to take him to a show, but I don't know. Like, I don't want to take him to a house. I don't want to take him to a WWE house show.
Yo, take him to the Battle Club, bro.
No. Battle Club.
I want to take him. No, because the thing about it is he knows mainstream stuff, like like AEW, WWE. So like, I gotta pick which one to be like, yo, this is where we're gonna go.
No, he needs to go to an indie show. No, he needs to go to an indie show. Fuck that. That I want a wrestler to go ahead and get thrown into his seat. That way he can take that wrestler home. Because apparently, from what this guy said, fucking toe tags over here be saying that if a wrestler gets thrown to you and you catch him, you get to take him home.
Yep, the wrestler lands in your lap.
I want your coworker to take a souvenir home to remind him that.
He said if a wrestler lands on his lap, he's out of his job, but he's just gonna stay home.
Listen,
come home with the rest. Yo,
he gonna make a full body cast.
I like what Leon said. Take him to a House of Glory show.
There you go.
Yeah,
you
that
get the
would
glory
be good,
hole and
actually.
everything.
Whoa.
That's where I'm gonna take you.
Say House of Glory.
I have to take a Saturday off, and we have to go to a House of Glory show.
But I'm telling you the truth.
Hold on.
He jumps on me and falls in my lap.
He's really do I really get to take him home? Do I really get to take him home? Yes.
So, all right. So here's the thing. So we say this, right? So we always, like, between me and him, we always go, yo, if we ever get hurt on the job, like, you're not gonna see us for 2 years. So I have insurance. I have insurance that if I get hurt, they'll pay me to stay home for 2 years.
Spinal.
It comes out of my check every paycheck. It comes out.
What's wrong,
like,
Doc?
I got a paper cut 2 years.
Kenny, what's wrong? Spinal. That's it. I got
Workers' comp is a real good fucking thing, y'all. I'm just saying. Workers' comp is really fucking good and it pays well.
I broke my back.
My man gonna stub his toe and be like,
I broke my back.
I'm out. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. I'll be back in 2 years.
Word. I'll
That's
be
what I'm saying, though.
when I get back.
Cause I said it, yo. I so want to get hurt on the job. Just a minor thing, slip and fall, whatever. Like, just I fall out of flight of stairs.
And you're gonna ask for
fucking
that
guy. Wow.
No.
He
You know
like
why?
I don't blame him though.
You know, I could get a little stub with a stick. You're
Yo,
fucking
the thing about it is I'll get 2 checks though.
damn.
Hmm?
Yo, you money hungry. He said, I don't care.
Yeah.
Listen, I can't walk no more.
A-Rab money. He getting A-Rab money.
Yeah, show was in a little incident, and my man for 2 years was in a full body cast in a fucking with one of those fucking dollies. His wife was dollying him up to the screen.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I can't talk like that much, Toe. I can't. I'll be here.
He's like,
around
full body cast.
Change me, bro. I feel different. I talk different.
Yep.
I broke my back.
Breathe different.
Yeah. My man came to work.
I'm out the game, baby.
He came back to work day 3. He's like, I'm gonna take a 2-week vacation.
Yo, I remember that.
Day 3.
Show told us.
You did.
I said, yo, you go back to work tomorrow? He goes, yeah, man. No, it wasn't day 3. It was the 4th day. I was talking to him because I remember because we spoke on the tour in the show. And he was like, yo, I'm on vacation for like 2 weeks. I said, show, you just came back 3 days ago, B.
Worry about what I'm doing. Why you ain't doing that when the fat bitch jumped on me?
He said,
You
I
had
didn't
that,
know that I had time. I said, you should have just
You
been
had
king.
time.
What I'm doing? Why ain't y'all do nothing when the fat bitch jumped on me? Y'all
tripping.
All I know is that I'm taking a lot of vacation time coming in March and a lot of vacation time coming in April.
Yo.
That's
Damn,
it.
you taking 2 months together. I'm not coming.
Yo.
I'm not
Just
coming
like,
in.
listen, just like our, Latin Hispanic month, and we cross the border, so does my PTO. That's it.
Somebody
That's
got
it.
insurance.
That's it. I'm about to take a week off, maybe 2 weeks off for my fucking birthday.
You know
Bitch
you're
want to
lying.
complain.
They
Bitch want
won't
to
let you.
complain.
They'll
Bitch want to complain.
They'll veto your shit.
Bitch want to complain. Fuck out. Fuck out of here.
No.
Be like, yo, you ain't gonna. Even if you don't pay me, I ain't showing up for the whole month of March. Fuck that. I got time, show. I seen some shit. I wasn't always blind, show. I seen some shit.
This nigga
I'll take
said
a
he got
flamethrower to the ass.
As soon as that goes up to the president, nope.
I got 175 hours of vacation, show.
Hell nah. You gonna leave me here?
175?
Yeah.
Just use all that shit.
You gonna leave me here with this crazy bitch?
Yep.
Nah, I'm good.
Yep. I'm gonna wait until you come back from vacation, so you ain't got no excuse.
It's gonna be it's gonna be his boss and the ninja. That's it.
Boss is never gonna lie. You gonna leave me with the ninja?
Nothing's gonna go. Nothing's gonna get delivered, bro. That's just gonna stay there.
Hell nah. This is ninja stars in here. Ching choo.
Show gonna walk up in there and be like,
Y'all right now are looking like straight garbage.
"Oh man."
Now, question. I've been here for like 20 minutes, and I haven't heard y'all speak one lick of wrestling. Yeah.
Well, you came
Bullshit.
late.
Whoa,
We're running
whoa,
20
whoa,
minutes
whoa,
over
whoa.
time.
Time out. Because I asked you how you felt about Vince. So don't put me in this fucking category.
No,
So,
you never you.
Time out, show.
What happened?
He's in the corner.
You say
now.
y'all. You say y'all. You say y'all.
Never.
I ain't part of y'all.
Yo, first off,
I was like, yeah, all right. I'm
The
part of
first
it.
lady of the knuckleheads never.
First off, show the first 15 minutes of this show, I spilled my heart out of how they were breaking my heart, the WWE, with this Vince McMahon shit. Then Kenny comes on, we start talking about the gobbledygooker. Then Gigi come on, she's like, what the fuck y'all talking about? Then Hollywood Liz comes on, and we start talking about everything.
Speak her name right.
That's right. You come on, and we stood on 20 minutes longer than we supposed to.
Oh, so I fucked it up?
Yeah.
I'm bad.
It was you.
Wait, did we ever get your opinion about Mercedes Monet?
I love the hair. That's fly. That's some fly shit on her head.
Yeah.
Is that like spray paint or is that dyed? Like that's how it's permanent.
That's a wig.
Oh,
That's done.
I thought it was like they did it on her head.
No. That's a wig.
All that color hair was a wig.
Fire.
Even the WWE.
Fire, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, fire. She a wig girl. She likes her weaves.
I wasn't particularly intrigued by the Chinese, but I know she was in Japan, so the geisha, yeah, was hopefully it's not her normal shit. Like I don't want her coming out with that every time. I would prefer her keep it simple.
Nah, she's
Monet.
come out with her jacket. Yeah, Monet.
Monet. No. I listened to it today. Money. That is. She
Money.
literally sounds like she's saying money. And
okay.
Yeah.
Like,
But
the thing is, you don't want to know. The thing is, I think it's because she doesn't do it with the accent. I don't feel like it's supposed to be Monet. You know, it's money. It still sounds like money. Monet. Like, bitch.
Yeah.
I needed you to sound a little bit more French with this shit.
Mercedes Banks.
Monet.
Oh, she could have went with Mercedes Banks.
Nah, because it's too close to Sasha Banks. She had to reinvent. She had to reinvent herself for everything to be
Her
100%
own
hers.
brand for herself. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Mercedes Monet. Because at the end of
That's
the
what.
day, it's not Banks. Banks is what do you think
Yeah.
about the Banks? Money. Monet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Question.
And she's the CEO. She's no longer the boss.
That's right.
One thing she didn't think of is that name. What name is she gonna associate with her star, like her movie name? Like Dwayne the Rock Johnson is the Rock wherever he goes, as a movie
Yeah.
star, as a wrestler.
But
But I don't think is she Mercedes Monet as a movie star.
well, Mercedes
Yes.
is her first name, so
I know.
what they were gonna call it Mercedes Sasha Banks Vernado.
They would call her Mercedes Vernado, if anything. But to very Hollywood name, Mercedes Monet. And Hollywood and the media will say it in a certain way. You know?
and
So
gentlemen,
it's
Mercedes Monet.
exactly.
You know,
So they
For
would be the ones to go ahead and so it would be Mercedes Monet because that is her trademark name now. So she's just gonna run with it until the wheels fall off.
word.
That might have messed. I feel like it might have messed up her
I don't think
stardom.
so. I think if anything, it added because if she goes back to WWE, she still makes money off of Sasha Banks and whatever she does on the side. Because if she were to ever return back to the E, she's always gonna have a contract for the businesses that she has on the side underneath her name, Mercedes Monet. You can't take that away from her.
Is she gonna come back to WWE as Mercedes Monet?
No, not anytime soon. Not anytime
Yeah.
soon.
And-
AEW is more likely, but not at this very foreseen moment.
Oh, she can make
Yeah.
appearances.
And
with
yeah,
that.
and also it's like when Zack Ryder left and he went to Matt Cardona. It gives you that clean slate. You know,
Mhm.
she's chosen to stay with the money route, but right now she can have a totally different attitude, persona, move set. Everything can be different. For all we know, she might be a hardcore fucking wrestler. You know what I'm saying?
How was her match?
She didn't have a match. She just came out and did a move to Kyrie Sang and it
was
didn't come
fun.
out the best. Yeah.
She did the fucking CM Punk.
No,
Yeah.
this is the thing. Well, in a way. So she had Carrie on her back. It was supposed to be a spin DDT, but Kyrie went ahead and dropped down too fast before Mercedes can basically lock in the head and to do a DDT. So she just kind of just dropped. She dropped to make it seem. In all honesty, when you say go to sleep, CM Punk, in a way, I thought that was a move, right?
Yeah.
I kind of go to sleep, but on the back, twist knee, but that's not the move. The move is to have her in the back, spin her, grab her head to do a DDT.
We'll see when she does it again.
So, and this is something that they need to practice amongst each other because that first time did not hit at all. And then the promo didn't hit either.
Daniel said she was slurring.
No, she wasn't slurring. This is the thing.
I felt like she was excited.
She was excited because she got to live her fucking dream. Her dream prior to even going to WWE has always been New Japan Pro Wrestling. She wanted to be part of this. It's her living out her dream. But the thing is this. With the time that she had, with multiple projects that she had lined up for her, she didn't take the time to even learn Japanese or anything like that. Some words here and there.
Somebody said that.
She wasn't able to connect with the fans because most of the fans speak Japanese. They don't speak English.
Booker T, sorry.
Yeah.
And with that being said, it's like she's trying to feed off the audience, but the audience are only feeding her off based on, oh, that's the girl from WWE.
Mm-hmm. We don't know what she's saying. What is she
I don't know
saying?
what she's saying, but
We need a translator. Like, imagine bringing a Japanese guy, like the Great Muda, and he just starts talking Japanese, and you're like, yo, what is he saying? There's no
not
translator.
even. How many times have we seen Asuka on our TV speaking Japanese to fucking Io Sky or Shirai or whatever you want to call her?
Yeah.
Mad times.
It'd be funny
You know?
sometimes though, when they arguing. When
No,
you know
it
they
would be
arguing.
funny. But that's the difference between WWE and New Japan Pro Wrestling. They didn't force this upon Sasha. They wanted her because they want her. But in the midst of her training in Mexico, she was also filming out a movie out in Boston. So she was spending her time in Boston, then traveling back to Mexico to continue to train.
Damn. Hard schedule.
So she was back and forth literally the whole time. With that being said, she really didn't have the time to possibly even learn the language. Japanese is just so hard to understand, let alone speak.
Yeah.
But she was trying to feed off the crowd with her promo, and it wasn't hitting. And then that whole, it was like the finisher, her finisher move did not hit. And then the promo afterwards didn't hit either. So I'm hoping at Stardom in February, it's different. That the chemistry is different with the wrestling moves. And if the finisher has to be that way, then so be it. But let it at least hit. Let it not be a botch move, because it's gonna look bad. It's not gonna look like a Mercedes in the ring as a Sasha Banks that we all know and love, and
Yeah.
just her being in the ring. It's going to be a lackluster, and we as fans is probably going to be slightly disappointed, and I don't want to be disappointed for this.
Word. Yeah, I mean, I think when she actually gets in the ring and wrestles Kairi Singh, she's gonna connect with the fans. Because let's face it, her promos wasn't the strongest, even in the WWE.
Right, but when she
Yeah.
comes back, she's wrestling in the States anyway. So the
Yeah.
reaction, of course, is going to be different because it's going to be in the
Yeah.
States.
Yep.
It's not the same in Japan. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to figure out, though. So the reaction that she's going to get in February is going to hit spot on because she's going to be wrestling in the States.
Don't make excuses up for her though. She could have learned a few phrases. I just learned the phrase right now. Took me 2 seconds. Konnichiwa minu. Hello guys. You could have went out there with a few phrases. How you doing, guys? My name is such and such. I love you. Couple of simple
yeah.
words.
But you know what the thing is, though? This is the thing. The problem with her promo wasn't the fact that she didn't speak Japanese. It was the fact that she didn't give conviction. It wasn't believable coming out of her mouth. It doesn't matter what language anybody speaks. When they speak with conviction, you're listening. When Asuka was going to Io Sky, we was listening. We had no idea what the fuck they were saying.
Oh.
But then we was like, oh, okay, oh shit, she just called you a bitch. Oh, you gonna let her chikwa? You gonna let her do that shit to you? You gonna be on some fucking
We'll conclude this evening's entertainment.
fucking bitch.
Great. Thanks.
You gonna do all that shit? Yeah, because you came back. You know what I'm saying? She was too busy trying to memorize what she wanted to say. Where I don't like the character that she built in her head wasn't fully worked out. So she just debuted the character then and there. And if she would have came from the heart and like looked around and it would have been genuine and then did some shit, or like if she would have came out like a gangster, like, yo, I'm the nigga here. You know, like I think they would have connected more because at least the vibe would have been like, oh, okay, she's here for serious. She's not someone that's a little scared right now. She got to take a mulligan on that.
You can hear confident in any language.
Yeah. That's like when Kenny orders a sandwich, you know this nigga mean business. Kenny, give show your order.
Have a good night.
Good
See,
night.
that's the order right there.
Good
Have a good night.
night. Good night.
Good night.
They ain't hear you.
Konnichiwa, Shinshin.
Konnichiwa. Chicken
The
wing.
filter fish.
And french fry.
Ishishi nani.
He ain't hear
Can I
one word
toss
you said.
chicken? Can I toss chicken?
$1.
Guys,
Because they don't make Chinese food like they used to.
Word,
why are you
son.
making me see? This is why y'all shouldn't have me on here, because I'm a fucking antagonizer about this shit. I stay away, but then I'm like, nah, I just want to join in. Guys, we're gonna go to Battle Club Pro. Welcome to New York City, January
Yes.
21st.
Yes. And yo, it's gonna be the call up versus Gigi for the win.
Gigi for the win. That's it.
Fucking
Trisha Dora versus Cosmic. That's right. For a
Get the
championship belt at that. And we also got the Knuckleheads Network sponsoring Inner City King Jorge Santi. Let's go. It's gonna be a fun night, guys. It's gonna be
That's
a
right.
fun night.
That's right.
As ready.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
The princess.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, the
Well,
princess is
sometimes-
coming.
sometimes, she needs a babysitter. She needs a rest.
Word.
Dude, give her a chance.
Listen.
That job is
Yeah,
hard.
Jackie might
Nah.
come for the Battle Club first.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
With the little ones?
Nah, the little ones are going to my mom's house.
Okay, okay.
Nice.
Final.
Very
Then-
cool.
Because I'm off the rest of the night. What time does this show start? Gigi would know.
You
I'm
want to
asking
talk
Gigi,
about
not asking you.
you not asking me. You know you
Oh,
damn
so
well
you
asking
saying-
me.
Fuck you, Mama Webble.
Got you.
The 4 p.m. bell, 3 p.m. doors.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Allegedly.
Oh no, it is 3 p.m. doors,
Oh,
4
why
p.m.
y'all
bell.
always think I'm fucking lying
Yeah.
to
We don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
you, son.
y'all? Why y'all think I'm lying to y'all?
Oh, so it's early. Oh, okay.
It's early.
Well, we straight, so I'm definitely going out for drinks after.
Early like Bob Murray.
I dead ass no. You know what, Kenny? I dead ass thought this was gonna be a fucking late night show for some reason.
I thought so
Yeah,
too. I
yeah.
thought it was at 6. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
no, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yo,
Same.
so are we getting? Are we going to get wings? Because we gonna be in Brooklyn anyway. Ain't gonna be
Where-
no
You
no
don't
bridge.
need wings, bro.
Wait, so
No,
listen,
we need
I'm
wings.
off
Hooters, my
Friday
nigga.
and Saturday. If I need to get wings, I would like to get picked up so I can bring someone along with me and we can get fed, because wings sounds fucking amazing.
Word,
Before,
yo.
you know-
it'd be me and you eating hot wings. These
Oh,
shit don't
shit.
eat fucking spicy shit.
Yo, it shows the only one that doesn't eat spicy shit.
I can do mild spicy.
See?
I can't
There
do
you go.
spicy.
I need
I
that
can do
fire.
that.
El fuego.
My medically
get some-
I can't
Yeah.
do it. Medically I won't survive.
We get some spicy
That's
wings for you,
medically.
Kenny, and then we get
The-
human wings for us.
The,
Because
the EMS won't be there for the wrestlers. They'll be there for me. We don't want that type
Word.
of shit or energy. I paid for
Come
a
on,
show. I'm here for
We gotta make it a tradition to go to Hooters every time we go to Hooters.
What?
Every
What?
time we go to Hooters, we gotta go to Hooters. It's a tradition.
Spinal.
what, oh,
That's-
sir.
But that's for Grand Slam.
So
Saboteur.
you telling me that Battle Club Pro ain't gonna hit a grand slam with this one?
See, now you putting words into my mouth.
No, I'm asking
Hey.
questions. Putting
Yo,
words in
we
your
gotta
mouth
give
is
our
like me
predict-
saying that
Next
show.
week, I want everybody to give their predictions for this show. Because
Word.
next week we will have Danny Nemesis, who was the creator of the Battle Weight Championship. I feel like I'm missing a word here.
The Nemesis Battle Weight Championship. Right,
The
Kenny?
Nemesis Battle Club, right?
Something like that.
Colossal Mike Law's
Is that the one Mike
championship.
Law is going after,
Yeah.
right?
Yo, Colossal.
No, he
Mike Law.
has it. He has it.
Okay,
He's
he's one
here.
defending. Oh, yeah, there
Why
you
are
go.
we looking
He's
at
defending
wings? I thought
He's
we were
defending
looking
the
at the fucking card. what happened?
I need the
No,
third- I
wait.
need the third. I need
Fail.
the third one. I need the third
It was
one right there on the
wrestling,
top.
man.
Third on the top. I need the wings
What's
to
the
look like
third
that.
one?
Glossy barbecue. That's
Nah,
Buffalo.
dripping.
Buffalo.
I need all the heat.
Luke. Yo, where's this event at?
In Brooklyn, bro.
Yeah, but
Wow.
in
Pay
the middle of Brooklyn,
attention to the group chat.
The
Pay
minute you get to
attention
Brooklyn,
to the group chat.
just get out the car.
Yeah.
Once you hit Brooklyn, it's there.
I'm in Brooklyn, y'all.
The same spot you went to the last time.
Okay, perfect. I like that school. Hopefully, it's outside.
No, it's not outside. It's gonna be outside.
It's not. It's
Yeah,
cold.
20-degree weather.
I enjoy the outside match. I ain't gonna lie.
My man.
Yeah, in the summertime.
My man. It's winter time. It's winter. We stay indoors during the winter. What's wrong with you?
My bad.
Yo,
It's not spring.
I may not sit down. Just
you the tallest motherfucker. You need to sit down.
I know you might. No, I understand. No, there's no. I understand your pain.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's no space in that.
Because Jackie's gonna come with me, so I just let her, find a little spot, chill out. I know
well, you know where we're going. We're going to our usual spot, so we got to get there early.
Yeah.
Word.
Because that spot be lit.
Away from old school with the bandana.
What's
wrong? You know how to.
Stop. Wow.
Shit.
Can I get your TikTok? 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 Can you get your TikTok?
Yo, I'm gonna give him a sticker. I'm gonna give him a sticker, yo. Like, you want Gigi's info? Here, take this sticker, scan it to your phone, and just look through the list.
Yeah, he's gonna scan
be like that fucking wrestler that puts the stickers right there on the forehead. Be like, boom.
Oh my! You just had a
Mr.
VA.
Anderson.
To be a predator, the fucking guy. Come on out, you rapist. The sticker.
What's his name? Chris Hemsworth? Chris Hansen? Chris Hansen?
What?
I
to be a predator.
I don't know what he just did right
my
now.
My man's gonna be like, "Yo, can I get your TikTok?" And Chris Hansen's gonna come out like,
"Yeah,
have a seat." You know why you here?
You
know why we here, right?
Yeah, let's talk for a second.
He's gonna be like, "Was this you?"
Nasty motherfucker.
Did you? What did you bring over here? Did you bring beer?
Bag?
Yeah.
Like,
read
is
this
this honey
text
worms and fucking baby lotion?
Read this text out loud. You said you was gonna do what to the spinal?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna finish the stream, son. It is 12:39.
Yes.
I have responsibilities to do. For those who stuck along, understand, please stay tuned because we're fucking crazy. Also, we're gonna eventually we got some plans for y'all. We got some plans for y'all on Thursday nights to help us grow, to help us be awesome, to help you guys be awesome, especially the loyal ones that's been watching us wrestling with knuckleheads every Thursday night from 9 p.m. till TBD.
Whenever the fuck we sign up.
TBD.
My bad.
Because it's currently 12:40. It should be 12.
For next Saturday. I just need somebody to hold my phone.
Hold your phone?
Yeah.
I'm pretty good.
Oh my!
Pretty good.
All right.
I'm good.
I need a camera.
I volunteer. I volunteer.
Cameraman.
Yup, I'm putting people on the spot. I'm bringing Monday Night Trivia to Battle Club Pro.
Yeah, I'll play camera girl. I'll play camera girl.
If I could get a shotgun mic for my camera,
I have the microphone. That's all I have to do is just plug it into my phone.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Ooh, Toe's bringing out the camera with the lens. Tweet. It's
I just got a $300 lens for this camera. The show blessed me with for Christmas. So
gonna be on the floor like a sniper. Tweaky.
$300
with it.
He can't be on the floor like a sniper because nobody gonna help him up. That's it.
Yeah,
ain't gonna help him up.
And
He's gonna have
ain't
to
gonna be there,
roll,
so he can't force
push up, do a burpee, all that shit.
Word.
I'll help him up. That's my boy.
Nicholas is not gonna be there. To help
Nigga,
him.
you ain't gonna be there. You still gonna be on your way over there. Shut up.
He's like, I'm on my way. Yo, the match is already over, man. The whole show's over. Yo, man, I'm just around the corner.
Yo, no, not for nothing. The first time he came, me and Gigi was like a block away, and I was like, I guarantee you, he ain't even left his house yet. He calls up like, yo, I just got into Brooklyn. I'm like, what? You just got into Brooklyn? You gonna be here? He's like, yeah, son, I'm gonna be here.
The first match, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I remember.
The first or second? I think it was the second.
Nah, it was.
No, he came in during the slap fest with Pena.
Pena.
Oh, okay. All right.
That was a dope event. That was my first. I will never forget that.
And January 21st is going to be another fucking dope event when we go there for Welcome to New York City. Let's go.
Can't wait.
You can't forget
Kenny from the Call Up Podcast. Corn Gigi for the win. Cosmic. Fuck you, Kenny. Cosmic go win.
That's it.
You want to know why? Because Cosmic is just your favorite. Duh.
I don't know that girl.
I don't need nobody.
Don't worry.
Once you go
they
Cosmic,
will
you
announce
can't
her
top
name when they announce the person who sponsored her. And most importantly, you're going to know her name after the 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's it. And that's what she wrote.
I'm gonna go buy flowers down the street.
Mm.
Bing, 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 bing.
For your own funeral.
When they announce Adora as the new champ and she's walking out, when she's walking out, I'm gonna be like this. Here you go. Here you go, my queen. Here you are.
DJ gonna do the fucking Montreal screwdriver. Gonna go in there, ring the bell. Bing, bing, bing. We got a new champion. That's it.
Nah. You're gonna let the women settle this. They know the truth.
In the playoffs.
They know the truth that your favorite Cosmic is going to win. She's going to win, and it's okay. It's okay to accept this loss. We understand.
I got the inside scoop. All right, that's all I know.
Got you. So the inside scoop is that your favorite Cosmic will win the Battle Club Pro Icons Championship. Got you.
Until
she
comes on conversations with Kenny, she's not my favorite. I don't even know who that chick is.
Kenny,
wow! Just because you got denied by a woman? Wow! It's okay. Shit. Don't worry. I'll make sure to take care of the bitches. Don't worry about that. And I say that with all due fucking respect.
Love this.
Speaking of Joey NuKKle,
who? Spinal.
Joey NuKKle.
The dude that wanted to talk shit about you, son. I was trying to beef. What's going on? What happened?
Joey NuKKle said fuck you.
Joey NuKKle. What happened?
He was going to shit about it is. It was funny because he's sitting there and he went through the comments. And he's just like responding to everything. I didn't see the shit about it is that I didn't even know I didn't know he said anything until Dave hit me up and was like, yo, like Joey NuKKle responded to your shit. And I was like, oh, okay, that's nice. And I looked and I was like, man, go fuck yourself, bro. Like, I say it to your face. Like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yo, my nigga ain't mad. We living our best lives over here. You the one fucked up. My man interviews legends. I can't even pronounce your last name. NuKKle.
Word.
Wow.
Stay in Jersey. You know what I mean? Go do your bullshit matches.
That's
and
it.
Have a good day, sir.
Word. I said good day, sir.
Thank you. Come again.
Word. You know what?
Yeah, I think that's that time.
Yeah, well, real quick. For Joey Chestnut NuKKle.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
And on that note, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out.
I still like you.
Yeah. What he said and what she said.
I hope Pro's on here.
Girl, fuck you, Mama Weber.
Clip that shit. Go fuck yourself, Joey NuKKle.
Word. And then after you go fuck yourself.
Shut up, bitch.
Say it again, Kenny.
Go fuck yourself, Joey Janela.
Got him.
Go fuck yourself, Joey Janela.
I don't.
Play that shit on Monday. I want that shit dubbed on Monday.
I'm not here for this. I'm sorry, Joey Janela.
Ain't shit, bro. Meet me in the Bronx, bitch.
Shit.
Go fuck yourself, Joey Janela.
Yes.
I want to say hi to him again with, oh, man.
And on that note,
Are we not done?
Neighborhood Knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody.